Good evening. It's very nice to see you. Happy Friday. Amethyst, congratulations on getting first. Hello, Salem. Hello, Space Laura. Space Laura is actually in the shower now. Hi, Henry. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Shakira, how has the gaming been going? My Legends ZA players. I would love to hear how it's been going. Huge. That game came out here, I want to say like 24 hours ago, but more than that. Less than 36 hours ago-ish, let's say. You are enjoying it so much. Much better than Arceus. I'm glad you're both liking it. That makes me so happy. Salem, you're back in the land of Wi-Fi and Xbox. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that you are. They made combat better like you were hoping. Yes, I was reading just little bits of articles. I haven't read too much about it, but I did read that it feels like they put a lot of time into the combat of ZA. And I was reading people saying they're not loving the exploration, but I don't know if you guys would agree with that. Still love Arceus, but yeah. Well, you can love both. You can definitely love both. Thanks, Millie. I love you too. Appreciate you. I'm wigged up today. I was thinking we're playing a new game. Maybe this will be like a wig game. Maybe I'll wear this wig while I play this game, specifically. Spent 15 hours on it. Oh my god, already, let's go. Only really 3 hours into the story because you've been having so much fun exploring and training. So, see, you immediately would disagree with those people, and that's valid. Hi, Ryuan. It's great to see you. How are you doing today? You have 6 shinies already. I guess that makes sense since you've been doing so much catching and exploring. But Henry, you prefer the exploration in Arceus. You only just got the game. So you'll see. I'm excited to continue to hear your reviews though. You're like my little reporters. I'm like, tell me all about it. I need the details. Stat. But how was your Friday, Ryuan? I hope it was good. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. I was like, I knew the day, and then I was like a little questioning. Today ended up being really weird for Laura and I because we had new garage doors delivered. They weren't installed, but they were delivered and we had to like keep an eye out for them. So it was just like a strange thing to have in the middle of the day to be like, oh, big delivery. And we currently don't park in our garage at all because the doors are really old and annoying and awful to use. And what did we also realized at the same time that was being delivered that we were completely out of toilet paper, and like we didn't anticipate that at all. Like usually you're like, oh, running out of toilet paper, gotta write it on a list, gotta be prepared. No, it was just gone. And we were like, oh, I guess we need to go to the store right now. Hi, Beth, it's great to see you. How's your day? It's morning for you. But yeah. So that was certainly interesting. So we ended up going to the store and getting food and taking our time. So it was kind of like a silly day. It was a silly day. If I got the Switch 2 bundle, graphics look so much better on Switch 2. Yeah, I was seeing some original Switch gameplay of ZA, and it definitely doesn't look amazing, unfortunately. That could be true, Shakira. Thanks, Claire. This is actually my precious wig. This is my precious human hair wig. And I love it. It's my baby. Looks okay on Switch 1, but just better on Switch 2. Gotcha. Please tell me you asked the Blueprints neighbors for toilet paper. Wait, you're so right, Amethyst. I don't think they were home, though. I don't think they were home, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would have been perfect. Beth, you're playing Alpha Sapphire for 3DS. Can't afford any new Pokemon games. That's fair. They're really expensive. I think that ZA is a $70 game, not $80, but I could be wrong. But hey, never a bad time to play a 3DS game. Never a bad time. Matcha, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. It's great to see you. Today you're a Grammy winning 2-time nominee, Fishbone. Oh wow, that's very epic. And thank you for the lurk. Ooh, and Beth, today you're a century-old Fishbone. Oh, $100 there is crazy for a game. They're saying that the next GTA is going to be $100, which like, you know, everybody's like, oh yeah, if any game deserves to be $100, it's the next GTA. Because people play that game like for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands even of hours, but not for me. I don't know that I could spend $100 on any game. That's crazy. 70 on Switch 2, 60 on regular. Okay, that's like not great, but not terrible. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it at all, Henry. That's good. Happy to hear it. Don't want to purchase. You can play the original-ish for free. You'd rather that. Well, especially since you haven't played a lot of the Pokemon games. It makes sense. You know, you've got other content to enjoy. You don't have to buy the newest content. Naming all your Pokemon after pop girlies. That's so cute. You're playing a spoopy game. Salem, what game are you playing? I would love to hear. I'm glad that Shakira got to be a Pokemon. I would also love to know which Pokemon you named Shakira. If you ever like have a chance to check, Beth. You platinum Blair Witch earlier and you're working on The Devil in Me. How did you like that game? I was really curious about it when it was first trailering because it was going to be an Xbox exclusive, the Blair Witch game. But I didn't end up playing it. It didn't get great reviews. But I'd still love to know if you enjoyed it. Have to accept it. Games are going to be pricier when GTA 6 drops. I can't do it. Hopefully a lot of them will know that like they can't get away with the GTA pricing because only GTA is GTA. Nothing else is GTA. But games are so unaffordable. It's sad. You can rewind now? Really? You can rewind? I haven't seen that feature. Is that like something they're testing? That's so cool. I actually love that. I always want to be able to rewind in streams because like you'll miss something that someone said and you're like, or you'll be like, oh, I want to start at the beginning. That's really nice. I love that. Thank you for sharing, Beth. I'm delighted by this. Hi, Layla. Thank you so much for resubscribing. It's great to see you. Thank you for the hearts. I hope you're doing well. You are so slayful. I love your hair. It's perfect. Remember when games were $20 to $40? Me too. Me hecking too. Things be changing. Money's being spent. Actually really like the Devil in Me game. Yeah, I know you enjoyed that as well, Amethyst. I was talking about Blair Witch being controversial. I feel like, I don't know if Devil in Me is controversial. I already wrote you on my board because I saw you resubscribed, but I'll show it to you anyway. Here's our little October board. And here's Layla. 11 months is crazy, I know. I know, it does feel like yesterday. Thank you for subscribing for heckin' 11 months. Truly such a long time. And especially because we met so early on in my streaming days, my streaming career. And Beth, especially you, I think we met after I had been streaming for like 3 months. You've known me for a year and 6 months. That's crazy. Time be passing. It's a little scary. But it's also cool. It's a weird thing. Our baby can walk now and talk a little bit. It can. Oh my god, I remember when we had our Twitch baby, Beth. Ugh, how time passes. But yeah, games are crazy. This game that we're gonna play tonight, I was actually ready for stream early, and I was like, great, gonna start early, perfect. And then I was like, oh, I haven't bought or installed this game. So then I did that. I almost got it on the Switch too, because that kind of would have been my preference, because my my PS5 controller has drift, unfortunately. I need to get a new one. I haven't yet, and man, maybe I should have gotten that from Target today. It's fine. It's fine. But I read that on Switch, it's capped at 30 frames per second, and I was like, oh, maybe they updated it for the Switch too, but they didn't, so we're playing on PS5 instead, and that's okay. Prostrea, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Salem, I've now known you for 7 months. 7.5 even. You're gonna attempt to play Terraria, Beth. But you're stuck. You can't remember what you were doing last. Also gotta grind the Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh my god, all the games. All the games. So many games to play. It's interesting. Recently some statistics were revealed. Put out that I think 33% of gamers buy 0 games per year, which is interesting. Less than 1 game per year. I'm just thinking about that because I'm thinking about Fortnite and like the people who like just play that. And it's so interesting to think that like a lot of gamers probably, they just play the free-to-play games, which is fair. Hi Scarlett, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, most people play online free-to-play games. I mean, if games are free, why would you not play the free ones? Game makes references to books. You read, you're excited. Oh, yay, that's awesome. I'm excited too. Oh no, Salem, you ordered too much food. Was the food good though? Beth, you should eat something. Your dad barely buys any games. Got him $20 on a Steam gift card. He doesn't even play free to play. Some people have long backlogs and they just like have a lot of games around, or they like to replay games. Free games are the most expensive. They are, depending on how you play them. Like you think about like a Fortnite where you could like get the battle pass and then you get the skins, because like who wants to play with the free skin? No one. I sure don't. Certainly not. But I love I feel like I spend all my money on games. I feel like that's my big expense is gaming. But that's just how it is for me. And something else that's interesting is today I ordered the vinyl for Metaphor ReFantazio, which if you don't know is a game that I enjoy that is made by the people who make Persona. I'm gonna show it to you. Let me pull it up because it's really pretty. I'm really excited about it. I don't have a lot of vinyls. I haven't bought one, I don't know, probably in like 3 months. It's been a minute. So it felt earned to me, but man, it was expensive. Oh my god, it's hard to find on this freaking website. There's so much stuff. I'll just search it in the search bar. Metaphor. It's so pretty. Excited for you to see it. He's had a Steam account for over 10 years. A little younger than you. Wow. He's got like 500 games. 75% he's never played. Yeah, because he gets huge bundles. So it's also like, why buy games for that reason? Henry, you're playing the Rusty Lake Cube Escape games, and it's free with paid hints, and the hints are easy to find online. Oh, I've never heard of those. That's cool. Paid games are often on sale. Yeah, I always wait for sales if I can. And Scarlett, I see you sent a message that was held. We don't usually talk about dieting here. I'm like kind of anti-diet talk, just because I feel like it, I don't know, promotes negative self-image, but also valid to talk about your experiences. Just not something we usually talk about here. Salem, you got some tteokbokki, Korean barbecue, chicken, kimchi, and bibimbap. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you had so much delicious food. No wonder you're full. Okay, I'm gonna show you the Metaphor vinyl because I think it's so pretty, but let me see how it looks on my screen right now. I gotta shift it around a little bit. Shifty shift. Okay, but it looks like this. It's really pretty. It's 4 discs and it's actually in like a box that's like set in like this. So I'm kind of obsessed with it. And the art on all of the sleeves is the different characters. There they all. What a weird way to take pictures of vinyls, by the way, on a bunch of rocks. But I think it's really beautiful. And it's so thick. I've never had a vinyl set that's in a box. And like the art is all of people's like archetypes, which is like the characters you battle with. But I'm really excited. And then I'm the most excited about the sleeves, which is of the character portraits. But yeah, I'm super jazzed about it. But $100, oh, vinyl's really expensive. Arcane glosses are back in stock soon. I know, I'm tempted, but I've been spending too much money. And what do you eat? I don't know. What are your options, Beth? You already had toast for every meal yesterday and ran out of bread. Okay, so no toast. Eggs? Got Portal 1 and 2 for like $2 years ago. I haven't even played the Portal games, but I know they go on sale a lot. Talem, you also got boba. Watermelon with mango balls. Yum! Ooh, that's like a summery boba. That sounds really good. Could also buy bread, that's true. The music rocks, I agree. Rusty Lake games are super accessible. They're on PC and mobile. Ooh, are they like escape room games? That's cool. You don't like to cook eggs. That's valid. Cooking eggs is kind of annoying. I'm curious what other options you have. But you could get more bread. But at the same time, you might be tired of bread. You had it all day yesterday. Closest shop is 20 minutes away. I know, you also live in the middle of nowhere. That's tough. Escape room and puzzle games. That's cool. I like an escape room kind of game. I like puzzle games sometimes. I don't know. I don't think it actually double sent for me. Oh, actually it did. And I didn't even notice. That's weird. Chat be chatting. Twitch be twitching. Speaking of Twitch, it's TwitchCon this weekend. I keep seeing like various people posting about being there, which is cool. I'd like to go to that one day. I don't know when. Maybe in a year or 2 or 3. some various quantity of time. We'll see. But I love cons. I always like to live vicariously through other people going there. Will I stream on TikTok today? Today, I wasn't thinking about doing that. Or I wasn't planning on it. I usually only stream on TikTok when... Oh, Charlie's asking. Yeah, tell them I won't. I usually only do for Animal Crossing. Or sometimes I try other things. But I feel like this game wouldn't do very well on there, so I'm just doing it here. Just here tonight. I'm thinking about if I have anything else to update you about. I had work yesterday, it was fine. Tomorrow I work at 6 a.m. again, so I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. So that's too bad. So I have to end like right at 10 to be very on time today. Go to bed very on time. It's so hard. Laura and I have been working on our sleep schedules and failing. It has been a struggle. Last night we went to bed at midnight, which was good, but then I slept for like 10 hours. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've just been really tired lately. You have done your job well. One of your friends just bought the last of the Dark Pictures games. Nice, Salem. Influencing. Flexing your capabilities. Oh, not calling our sleep schedules chopped. At least they're not unk. They could be better though. They could be better. We're working on it. We'll get there. Maybe. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of silly to even work on our sleep schedules because we're gonna go out of town in 11 days, so I feel like that's really gonna heck it all up. Unk does in fact mean uncle. That is correct. Sleep schedule's bad. It's so hard to have a good sleep schedule. Amethyst, you were out until 2:30 a.m. delivering last night, and your son woke up at 4:30. Oh my god. I'm sorry. So you had... And you'll be out again tonight. Amethyst, I don't know how you run on so little sleep. / how you do so much. Like, it's very admirable. Especially as somebody who likes to be doing stuff all the time and is very ambitious. Like, I aspire to be Amethyst. Beth, you woke up at 4, but you got back to sleep. Nice. I'm glad you did. Your daughter cat woke you. Oh, Laura was on the couch cuddling with Tate earlier. I have to show you. He's so cute. He just like got on her like this. Adorable. He just was hugging her. He's a baby. Just wrapped his arm around her. That's my son. Speaking of cat babies, very important. Okay, I'd kind of like to start Signalis. Like, I could keep being chatty, but I kind of want to play this game now. I'm excited. Shakira, you woke up at 4 for work. It's currently 11:30 with no sleep since, oh, long day. That's gonna be me tomorrow. It's gonna be me tomorrow. Fair. Thank you for the lurk, Beth. I appreciate you lurking. Very kind of you. Lurks help. We love our lurkers. Do you work tomorrow, Shakira? Or do you get to game now? Is it game time? Game time for me. I don't know what this game sounds like. But we're currently on the settings page. Is this game scary? It is a scary game. It's pixel art. So it's like, you know, not as disturbing. We'll have to mess around with the volume. But I've been pretty nervous about the combat because I think I've heard in the past it's a little tough. But I'm really excited because you can play on casual. So I'm going to. For fear purposes. There's also an inventory capacity. Classic, I think, like, counts certain items, and like revised, I think, is a little bit more generous with what you can hold. And then there's extended where you don't have to worry about it. So I think we're gonna keep like inventory normal, combat casual. Hi Riri, welcome in. Oh, and Shakira, I'm so glad you have the day off. So I'll have to get up early because you're going shopping. Okay, shopping and gaming. That sounds like a great day. Riri, how are you today? Thanks for claiming your daily fishbone. Okay, I'm not gonna automatically reload. I'm seeing if I want to change anything else. Prevent overhealing. Sure. Quick equip things. Do I like the brightness? According to its standards, it should be like this, but this is really dark. I'll balance it based on this, my other screen, actually. Okay, so then it would be like here. That seems right. Screen shake. We'll keep that normal. Film grain on, CRT off. Here's the audio. Right now, I think it's probably fine, but I'm glad we can adjust it. I like this little menu sound. Done. System calibrated. What's this game about? I don't know. I haven't played it. I've just heard it's good. Menu sounds are a little low. Okay. Good to know. We'll adjust as needed. Ooh. Oh, I like this menu. The eye follows where I go. Okay, let's go back to audio. SFX. Music, master. I could maybe go a little up in the master volume. Let's do 100% and see how that feels. The music is also low. Well, since we just went to 100%, hopefully it's okay. After I finish the game, you have a long video you suggest. Oh, I'm excited about that. Henry, how would you like very briefly summarize this game if you'd like to tell us about it? Just like for people who don't know. Gonna buy your favorite donuts. Oh my God, Shakira, that sounds perfect. Donuts and gaming. Riri, you're gonna suffer on Legends EA. Yes, I want to hear all about it. Good morning to you. So you're a fuzzy pickle fishbone. But yeah, I don't know very much about this game. I know that it is a survival horror game. And that is what I know. I think it has to do with robots. And I've heard it's gay. I've heard it's Yuri-ful. And that's the gist. But it came out in 2022, and I've wanted to play it ever since. I just haven't gotten the opportunity, and I heard it was difficult, so that kind of put me off about it. But this is it. It is already time for me to move around. We are this character. And I wonder where I go. Oh, I see. This is a room I can walk around. We go through here. It's a go this way. Oh, it's a door not work. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened, okay? JK LOL. Also, doesn't it look like we don't have feet? Sasuke adjacent. Oh, Laura, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, we can go this way. Ooh, look at the shadow. I like that. Spooky. See a flashing light over here. Oh, elevator? Penrose. Oh, we can go up. A pale sky stretches beyond the hatch. Okay. That's cool. Can I go up there? No, I can just look. Tiny demure little feet. I know you haven't played it, but it's hard to follow survival horror games set in futuristic settings. Makes references to The King in Yellow, plus some Lovecraft references. Specifically a quote from the festival. Interesting. You can mega evolve your Alakazam now. Let's go, Shakira. Let's go, gamer. I wonder what's over here. A suit? There's an AVA suit in the case. Ava. And this seems to be asking for an identity card. Airlock key required. Okay. Well, we'll look for that. It's very gay. Yes, I'm so excited about that part. That's what I'm the most jazzed about. The suit has been removed from the case. So one suit is on the loose. Maybe that's what we're wearing. Yes, we're a lesbian robot. I'm excited. I'm excited to learn more about this, to see this lore myself. Okay, here we have the pilot area. Looks like it's snowing. Looks like it's snowing sideways. Ship has crashed in an icy landscape. Oh no, we crashed. Faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph, yes. All right, we've got a pic of someone. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. Well, yeah, we done landed. We are where we are. Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Wow, no chance ever is crazy. Guess there's nothing to be done with that. Game could be a little louder. Okay. There's not much going on in terms of the audio right now, is what I have to say. Oh, I said forget about it. But I will, let's go up one. Just in general. Maybe I could raise this stuff to 90. Cool, okay. Keep, yes. Back. Continue. Ooh, this one's cracked. The starboard control panel, the controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. Concerning. Concerning. The port control panel, there's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Nothing good anywhere up here. Not the place to be. It's like, it's a lost cause, girl. Head out. Okay. I was reading about like playing this game on controller versus keyboard and mouse, and people seem to prefer it on controller. Though I considered playing it on PC. Let's go make sure I've looked everywhere. I don't think I have. Haven't seen this. Features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing square. Ah, tutorial. Select the item to repair with the D-pad. Press X to open the command menu. Select the combine option to enter combine mode. They made a hot robot. They chose to. They did. While in combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press X again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use option. Okay, so we can be repaired. That's good. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the inspect option in the command menu to enter inspect mode. Okay, this is good to know. This is good to know. We've got, oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got menus. She is very pretty. I'm excited to learn her name. Hi, Chaos. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your 53rd daily fishbone. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, look. Oh, there's something on the back of that. The photo. Inspect. This cryo on the back. Photograph. It looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. It's smart that they just have them like rotating in here as you're scrolling around. I like that. Hi, Moon. Thank you for the quiet hello. I appreciate you. Also, Charlie, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome. I'm sorry you couldn't remember your Twitch login. I see you chose to make a new account. That's valid. Blueprints game. Oh my god, it is. This is Blueprints. You're right, Laura. You're so right. Moon, I loved your VTuber, I guess, potato model from today. That was so funny. I was obsessed. Made a new account. You used your friend's number. Slay. It's annoying when you have to like tie a phone number to an account, honestly, and then it doesn't let you do a second one. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Chaos, today you're a medium rare fishbone. Delicious. So, we have this code. That should be helpful. That should be helpful. That might be what we need for that elevator that we were looking at. That I think is an elevator. Pick up adhesive tape. Yes, please. I would love that. Love the wig, by the way. Thank you. Ooh, today, Shakira, you're morally ambiguous, and I think that suits you. Charlie, your baked brie. Delicious. Okay, so this is our ship, the Penrose 512. Scout vehicle. Status monitor. Status, critical system failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Crew status. Pilot, no signal. Ooh, replica unit active. Mess hall. I don't think that's us, so there's somebody else. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems! Exclamation point! Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Okay, so it's bad out there. Bad out there is bad in here. We're concerned. I'm glad you're feeling better. Right, I forgot you left school early today, Charlie. I'm glad you were able to be picked up. I know that's always like the toughest thing when you're not feeling well, if no one can get you. I think this is me walking fast. Walking fast. The lock is defective. Door cannot be opened, okay? Have I been this way? Oh, I haven't. What's this say? Penrose type vessel, field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. Okay, time to read that a second time and like understand what it says. So we are on a low-cost vessel that was sent out to search for planets and moons to live on. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey/ship technician replica LSTR. This partner system has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the officer and technician to perform at their optimal capacity. I wonder if the replicas are robots. Sometimes the nurses won't let you go home. Well, that sucks. I feel like that shouldn't be their decision. I feel like it should be yours. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take charge of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. I feel like maybe the pilots are humans. And like the replicas are robots. I'm making some guesses. Doing some theorizing. Hi, Stanley, welcome in. Near referenced. Oh, this is a little code pad. What's in here? Time for me to try my little code I learned everywhere. Wonder if I can, oh yeah, I can bring up my inventory here. Okay, left, right, middle, down middle, bottom right. Okay, top left, top right, middle, bottom middle. Okay, I think I can remember. This code could be for here, it could be for somewhere else. We don't know. What's gonna happen? Something, I unsealed something. What's in here? Anything? Is it empty? Oh, it's draining? Things are happening. Oh, that looks bad. It kind of looks like a bloody note is in there. You're gonna message us today, but you didn't have service. What's up, Stanley? How's it going? 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up, oh, it's bloody. Bloody airlock key. What happened here? What happened here? I see, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell like where I can walk in a room because everything is so flat. I also feel like there's a little green light here, but I think there's actually not. Because when I go up to look at it, nothing happens. Can't go that way. Can go this way. I've been in this room. Bloody 2! Are you trying to look into the King in Yellow so you can understand some of the references in this game? Smeared diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo. In empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster was looking out. Flight deck. Like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel like is home. Interesting. Bloody. We're a little concerned. Oh, robots need to work out too, guys. Here's a treadmill. Gotta keep their robot bodies active. Okay, time to make it back to that one room. Where was it? Pff, oh, it was right here. Oh, you wanted to ask us about the mooncake mold. You were either going to see if we could send you one of the plates or get you measurements so you could do something cool. Ooh, this is a good question. This is a good question. Oh, I see it says cryo for the cryopod. Combine. I taped this key together. Hopefully it's gonna work. Well, we could definitely give you measurements. Would you say that it would be a lot better to send you a piece though? Because if we need to, we could do that. Okay, everybody, insert key card. Yes. Wonder what this is gonna do. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna give me the suit. That's nice. Highly suggest King in Yellow, but warning, it was written in the 1890s. Valid warning. Okay, we've put on a suit. It looks like we are exiting our ship to see where the heck we are. Ooh, and getting a little intro cutscene. Snow planet. I like the music. I wonder what we find in the snow. Oh, we're walking towards this potential structure here. Doesn't matter to you. If you have the part, you can get all the measurements with your calipers in millimeters, so you don't have to do conversions. It's threaded, so it would also help, so you can get the pitch and depth of the threads. Okay, that's good to know. I will discuss it with Laura and I will get back to you, but it would be so cool if you could make a mold. So I love that idea. I'm thinking of turning it up one more on my PlayStation. I'm gonna do that. I wonder what the heck this is. It's like a gate? Wonder if anybody else lives on this planet. God, what a thing to find! I'd be a little concerned about this, personally. Oh, I see we just hurried on down to the bottom of the pit. And it's a little red down here, a little pink even. I mean, I don't see much. It's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. It's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? You know, usually I would say no. I'd say no. It's a simple plate. You can get measurements. Once you have a working base plate, you can put nearly any design on it. That's so cool. That's so cool. No, I feel like ideally we'd probably send it to you. You don't know. Stanley does 3D printing and does a really great job of it. And even like made us some awesome earrings. My very cool fishbone earrings were made by Stanley, if you've seen them. So I would love to see like what you could do with that. Also, here's what we found in the hole we crawled into. Hole. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Looks great. Everything's fine. Oh, we found this room. Oh. I gotta say, I was immediately not expecting this. I was immediately not expecting this in this video game. I thought we were like just gonna be on our ship the whole time. Computer screen is blank. Looking at making crochet hooks that are interchangeable? Ooh, that's so cool. Well, yes. Old wooden wardrobe. We've got a radio. Radio transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. So I guess if we get one on, we can probably get both on. Let me back out of here. Yeah, the books are interesting. Looks like... First I thought they had numbers on them. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operation. They look old and worn. Everything in here looks pretty old and worn. Did some crochet when you were away from home this week. How was being away from home this week, Salem? Did you have a good time? Did you go on vacation? Radio. I like to say it that way. It's fun. You don't know anyone that does crochet anymore, really? I haven't crocheted, but I do knit. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? I guess we don't know if they're photographs or illustrations. Okay. Faded text on the walls. I can't make out what it used to say. And what's this? The national flag. So this is the national flag that we recognize from our nation. This is also a very heavy safe box wrapped in a lot of chains. This is also a symbol from the loading screen of the game, which is interesting. Well, I think that's maybe the hole we crawled through right there. And then there's this book, this big book. Hi, thanks, Brim. I've got my glasses on for research. DA calls your Pokemon by their nicknames? Cute. Oh, you visited grandparents, Salem. I hope you had a nice time with your grandparents. Graphics in this game look great. Kind of gives 3DS vibes. I agree. I like the vibes a lot. I'm glad we're playing on PS5 so that we can get the full range of pixels. Oh, he called your Meganium Safi. That's so cute. An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. Feels like it's calling to me. Oh, it is the King in Yellow, as you said. Wow, that's crazy. We could just pick up a freaking book. Oh, suddenly. Preparing to send message. Do I want this message to be sent? I'm a little concerned. Do I need to remember this? I feel like I probably do. Oh! We keep seeing us. Great holes secretly are digged where earth pores ought to suffice. Huh? Also, is our face okay? Oh, it doesn't look so okay. Things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Wake up. Okay. The music? Also, who was that? Who was that woman in white? Was that character wearing all white with the white hair? Looked pretty cool. Definitely chilling, definitely. Okay. Okay. The system is starting up. I wonder if that is what we saw on the screen as we were looking at it. And now we're in a bathroom. I love a horror game bathroom, personally. Big fan. I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. What's the context? Is this a flashback? Lang Orbital. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Lang, at the frontier of the solar system, S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here, you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about your ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Oh, famous mathematicians. That's very interesting. I don't know a single famous mathematician, so thank you for sharing. The quote besides the promise mention is straight from H.P. Lovecraft's The Festival. While the meaning of the quote is different in the game, but in the story, the narrator sees a festival and ceremony during the winter solstice and saw monsters during that. The quote is about those monsters. There's a different meaning in the game. Interesting. Mineral extraction? She's just like me for real. We love our mineral extractors. I'm really curious about the world here that we are in, and what is going on. The universe, one might say. Definitely feel like we're seeing some propaganda. So that's what we read. Orbital interchange S23 Sierpinski facility transit station. Welcome. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C, Northeast. Pick up receptionist key? Yes. Hi Logan, welcome in. I'm doing very well. We're playing a game called Signalis that I just started for the first time. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, I see there's a camera watching us. Hey, what's this? This looks like us. I think it's in another language. Rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Interesting. Property's a privilege. Good to know. Lock is defective, can't be opened. We can't go there, but we can maybe go here. Oh, lots of like keypads on doors, which is interesting. Oh, this looks bad. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? She looked bad. She no look good. We worried. Room. Red light. Oh! Save! I would never continue without savings. We'll be saving our game. There also was some mathematician obsessed with the number 6. So there are a lot of follow-ups to this stuff. Interesting, interesting. I'm excited that we're already learning a lot. This looks like a test or an application. Ooh, service request form F29. Date of filing service requests. 84-21-4. So do you think that means it's April 21st of the year 84? Full protector ID of unit filing request, replica, staff department. So this is about the high security wall safe in classroom 4B. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Let me know that the code in the manual works for the safe in classroom 4B. We'll remember that. Sometimes I kind of love taking notes when I play a game, so sometimes I think I should maybe be taking notes. But also takes time, so I don't know. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. You think this is telling me to take notes, low-key? You didn't write it down, it never happened. That's what everybody says. The text is written in German, you think? Interesting. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love to be learning. Yay. Okay, I'll take notes. Twist my arm. I'll take some notes. Twist my arm. Okay. I'd love to take notes physically. I'd love to have like a game journal that I like. That's like cute and I take notes in, and I think it's a fun idea. But I'm gonna write down that in classroom 4B as a wall safe with code in manual. Good to know. Just found out which player at the table B is for D&D. Loves taking notes. I do enjoy notes. You did learn. I enjoy lore. A lot. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. Hey, look, here it is! In the manual. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated. Oh god, until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Well, that's tough. Sorry guys, no radio. And I really wanted to listen. Also, just so you know, we have a quick 3-minute ad break coming up. I don't feel like taking a break right now, so I won't. I will keep playing. But I'll pause if anything really important happens. Thank you for sticking around regardless. We're in a new room now. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. I'm sorry, is it really bothersome to hear people run? Here's the wall safe. I don't think I've found what would be the code yet. But that's that. I feel like the game is doing a good job tutorializing the different like things that it will want me to do generally. Also, I don't know what this is for. What's this for then? No radio for us, guys. It's gotta be quiet. Not a cutscene starting immediately as ads start. Hey, look, it's not gonna progress, I don't think, if I don't click, though. Not a cutscene starting immediately as ads start. That's so hateful. Well, we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the vibes of hanging out with this unit. Star. Great name, Star. Big fan. I like this music. Now we can admire their face. They look great. I'm curious how much variety there is in terms of robot appearance. There's Sasuke looking face. Time to do this eye makeup. Oh my god, Laura, you should do this eye makeup. You would be eating this up. The red? Like really like taking up space around the eyes. Little cut on their face. I wonder where we are. Slave, are you in? Oh my god, only 60k more. You're earning fast. Got an ad. Whoops, that's normal. Perfectly okay. We're currently in an ad break, so I'm chilling before we proceed. I also like their, it's giving ear cuffs on their ears. I'm into them. It's a good look, generally. But yeah, I've wanted to play this game for a really long time. I think I was nervous about it because I heard that the... You know, even though I've played a lot of... Oh, I don't know. I haven't played that many survival horror games. I've played, I guess, like a handful or 2 handfuls. So hearing that this one was like a little difficult just made me nervous, which is why I've put it off for a while. And just like other games coming out. I think I've always been like, oh, that game seems cool, but like I keep getting swept away into other games. I'm sure I'll circle back at some point, but we have like, I don't know, not that much time before I go out of town. So I didn't want to start anything super long. I thought about starting Claire Obscure Expedition 33, but I was like, I definitely can't beat that in time. And like, do I really want to take a 2.5 or whatever week break from that game? Probably not. Oh, I think I did miss your message, Ryu, and it might not have gone through because I don't think I ever saw it. Chat's not moving too fast right now. You were successful with your tech selling. Probs will get cash monies next week, and you already chose the TV you want. I'm excited. That's awesome. I'm sure you're looking forward to it. I love to get new tech. I hope you got good cash money for it. Do you feel like it's a pretty big upgrade from your previous one? I could use another monitor that's good. One of my 2 monitors is just like a TV that I have had for a long time. That was cheap, but it's fine. Okay, welcome back from an ad. We immediately got this scene and I was like, well, we're just gonna wait here then. But we just met Star. An Ulster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? She pretty! I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Oh. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. In the mine? That's scary. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft 1 level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Okay. There's a shaft 1 level below. We need an admin key. I'm gonna write that down. 1 level below. Need admin key. Good to know, good to know. We're learning. Sent it to the mines! Maybe she was yearning. I don't know. Yes, Ulster. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. Should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. You still want to go? Good luck. I do. Okay. Protector key. Random. Okay. So now we have another key. A lot of seats around here. This is giving lobby. Also noticing like the flags and the posters. Not yearning for the mine. Classroom key required. Okay. Gestalt is a type of therapy and a philosophy. This game is wise. Big brain game for big brain people. It's cool, like, how there are a bunch of references you guys have immediately picked up on. I'm very interested in that. So I don't think I saw, like, the text, the manual in here, with the code that I'm looking for. Oh! Forgot that this is a save. Hey, I'll save again. Why not? Man, what an intense save. Also, I don't think I have a map. Oh, map. Map is triangle. Map. That's so nice. I love a map. Okay, this menu is gonna take me, like, this menu is really cool looking. But will take some time to get used to, I think. So we're in the staff room, and there is a save in here. And that room is locked. And that room has the wall save. I wonder if it only adds places to my map as I access them. Triangles map. Okay. Keep, like, clicking around and getting lost. So I should go back to the corridor this way. Read too much. Hey, I don't think there's any such thing as reading too much. You read a lot. I'd say that's a good thing. Reading, good hobby to have. Oh, another dead body. Why was she abandoned here? I wonder what kind of thing is going on. What kind of issue? Oh, a mirror. A simple first aid kit. You can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. So we are a replica. Ulster. Dictionary. Replica. Oh, hey, this is being defined for us right now. Shortened from replicat. Copy, replica. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Oh, biomechanical person. Biological culture grafted onto... Interesting. So, like, we are human biology cells, particles, perhaps, grafted onto an endoskeleton? Interesting. And now we have Gestalt. A person that is not a replica. So humans. Humans are gestalts, I guess. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Oh, so it's kind of giving microscope? Cool, interesting. This is a wacky little room. I also feel like this is something I want to like click on everything because it's hard to tell what's important and what's not. What's like just background. Okay, well, I don't think we found one of these guys yet. But we can go this way. Let me look at the map again. The Mippity map. So everything else is locked. So there are like lots of locked doors that I think we will never be able to access, and then there are some that we can access at some point. That's what I have learned. So we can't go that way. What about this way? No, no, no. Perhaps not. Okay, we'll go back this way. But okay, so I feel like we can go this way, but we don't want to. Yeah. And then there's the bathroom that we came from. So I don't know if there are any other rooms for us to go in, really. This... Oh, okay, so we got the key for this room. Okay, let's go in here. We've got some drawers and something to read. Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term, which is currently used in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. I wonder what the term is. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. The term is peepus. Imagine. You know, I would be banning it too. Space Laura. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. That's a little weird, a little freaky, a little off-putting. I was wondering if I could like grab this cord, but I apparently can't. Oh, it's a gun! My goodness. Thank you. Aperture card, thank you. Little pistol handbook. Combat's coming. Yippee! The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol. Chambered in 10 by 20 millimeters. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issued sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Okay, so we have to equip it in the inventory screen. L2 to whip it out. And then R2 and X, and R1 is reload. Okay, so that's pretty intuitive. Sentence, language shapes our world is also from something or someone, but you don't know this one exactly. That's okay. You know, I feel like even if we don't know anything exactly, feel free to share if you have any thoughts where things are coming from. Or what things are references. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. So that's very Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill F, but Silent Hill in general. Hitting or kicking something when it's down is how you make sure something is dead in Silent Hill games. I like the little fan up there blowing. It seems like I can't use this computer, so I think that's all there is for me to see in there. Okay. I guess maybe I should equip that gun in my inventory. Pistol, equip. Ooh, I liked that little sound effect. Oh, whoa. I wonder if I have any ammo in there. Hard to say. Who would know? Not me. Oh! 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 She also looks so like nurse-like. Ow! Oh, she's hurting me. I'm scared. Help! I'm scared. Okay. Okay, I like the little targeting. Oh, the shooting is loud. Is that too loud for you? Let me know. Oh, I can kick you or hit you. Hey, I did it. Yay. I'll turn it. I think I can specifically in settings. Maybe turn that down a little. Gunshots, footsteps. Maybe we'll make that like 70. Because I found it a little loud. Oh, that changes the menu sound too. I'm so torn. 74 is so I like want it to be an even number. It's 75, okay. 75 isn't an even number, but you know, it kind of feels like it. Anyway, hey, we killed something. That's cool. Oh, and I'm on caution now. I need to find something to heal me, I assume. Hi, Vixen, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, this looks like who we were looking for. Gestalt. So, a human. Woman. Vixen, how are you doing today? I hope you had a good Friday. I hope that things are going well. And I love and appreciate you. We're playing kind of a scary game tonight called Signalis, but it's not like too realistic or gory, I don't think, because it is pixel art, as you see. But we've only just started playing it. This is my first time playing, and it's been cool so far. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. It's been okay, just kind of surviving. That's totally fair. At least it's the weekend. I hope you can do something this weekend to relax. Or just like kind of take a breather. Isa says, you should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do, too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. You look so much like we're looking for them. This reminds me a lot of the Angela scene in Silent Hill 2. Because we also encounter her in a room with a mirror. Like full wall mirror, kind of like this, and she's holding a knife. And is also like, this place isn't safe for us. So, that's interesting. Oh, a note from Isa. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. So there are multiple women looking for women. Oh, use aperture car. Okay, we're looking at this thing. High security wall safe. This wall safe complies with USIN Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high density door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on high mat by VEB Mond and blah blah blah. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad, press a confirm key. If correct green light will light up, rotate dial. Use E to clear. Okay, so the factory default code we were looking for is 204512. While the door is open, enter the desired new code. Oh, so you can also reset it. That's interesting. You can enter a new code and then press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds. I don't know why we would need to do that, but it feels like, why would they tell us if we shouldn't? So I'm gonna write it down. Okay. I'm gonna say, first I'm gonna write down the default safe key of 204512 and then to reset. While door is open. While door is open. Enter desired new code. Press and hold, confirm for 10 seconds until green light. Good to know. Interesting. We're learning things. I wonder if has anything else in this room changed? No, that's the same as last time. Now I like don't know what to trust. Even like dead bodies, I'm scared. Scared they're gonna jump up at me. Okay, we go down this way. And stay down. This is a good opportunity to save again. It's crazy that the save just yells at us. Okay, yes. Please save again, thank you. I think the safe is through here. Yeah, I think it's right in here. Hope I find a health item soon. Maybe the safe will have a health item. That would be handy dandy for me. So 204512. Slay. Okay, maybe then I press enter and then I turn door. Very particular. A lot of procedures for safe opening. Okay, we found what looks like a key card inside for the classroom. Okay, awesome. So we know where to use that. I'm also curious what this says up in the top corner, if anything. I don't know if this is something we can read. Seems like no. Which makes sense. It's probably just like, this is a safe. Hello. Thank you for using our safe. If I remember correctly, I feel like we used the classroom key here. Oh, we used it up there. The person who was here before left. And they had a repair patch. Yippee. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, I think I'd like to use it. A sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch up damaged areas. Restores a small amount of health over time. Use. I don't know that it seemed like it helped us all that much, I'm being honest, but okay. Also, oh, this wasn't here before. This is ammo. Okay, I've now reloaded. It's interesting how some like areas that we're retreading, new items are appearing in them. Definitely makes me like a little bit nervous. I love ammo. I feel like I really need to, you know, double check every space before I leave it. Also, this is kind of scary. We gotta jump into this hole. This also reminds me a lot of Silent Hill. In that game, we are asked to jump into holes a lot. Again, Silent Hill 2, not F. Oh. Oh. Huh. Well. A little disturbing. No going back though, I guess. We did jump down a hole. And that seems to be blocked. Okay, this appears to be the only way forward. Just meal prepping is crazy. I don't trust any dead body. Ever. Every time I walk into a room now, I want to check the map and see like all the ways I can go. This is the south corridor. Let's try going over here. A bunch of junk. I wonder what these are. They're giving alien eggs. This door is locked. We need the west wing key. Don't have that. What about this door? 4. Oh, was this an elevator? Oh, it was. This elevator is out of order. Shocking. Yeah, let's hope the dead stays dead. I'm getting in this elevator. Do I really want to use it right now? Oh, and I can also see inside of it. It appears to work. Need a protector and identification card. There are lots of different levels. I think we're on level 2. Doesn't seem like we can go to level 1. Okay. I don't think I will use this yet. I think we'll come back to this. Also, is this a key right here? Ooh, service hatch key. Thank you. Man, I gotta use my eyeballs. Make sure I don't miss any items because they are around. They are present. Like I super could have missed that little key. Okay, I've checked all the doors here. One is locked, the others are good. Eyeballs working overtime, yeah. My eyeballs are clocked in. As am I. It unlocks from the other side. Okay, so that door is also locked. What about this one? Suspicious. I'm very suspicious. Okay. We check every door. And go this way. Creepy hallway. Definitely creepy. The lighting. Ooh. This room has like some suits, I think, that are hanging up. I don't trust them. I don't trust a thing. A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn. Okay. All right. Good to know. Here's a little piece of paper. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining. At them, I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? What are the protectors scared of? That's a good question. Workers' sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a gestalt worker can call their own. That sucks. Living in a caged bunk doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Not very cozy. Suits? People-shaped. Untrustworthy. Yes, Laura, that's my brain. That's where I'm at. Okay, more people-shaped suits. Stay safe out there, everybody. Humans treated badly, but androids on top? Maybe. Scrawled note. Kick a mother down a lot of times. I could live like this if I had access to internet while I'm off work. Valid. Me and my cozy caged bunk. So homie. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. Can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. So people are the mines ain't safe. The mines ain't safe. We're scared of them. We're concerned. Honestly, I could also see Laura living like this. With access to internet. Okay, we have another little form here. Filled out. Discussing the automatic security door in the worker block A6 corridor. The lock on staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Service status. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit. Ta-da! But management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. So next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management or whatever. Boonf. Yeah, I was also making me think of Japan's capsule hotels. Dream place to live. You only need to accept shared bathrooms. Yeah, I've read that people live in them, in like the capsule hotels, or the internet cafes there. Me, my bunk, Overwatch on my Switch, Evan. Coffee, Evan. Okay. Proceeding. So, we would love a little lockpick kit. Now we know they exist. Use service hatch key. Yes, luckily we happen to have that. We already found it. Riri, you need to watch more of those Japan travel vlogs for sure. Love a little travel vlog. So it seems like maybe this has some kind of code function. Oh, look, I'm like shaping this. Pins. But yeah, I don't know what shape it wants it to be. Oh! Look at that. We can kind of see on this screen down here. Internet cafes also. If you ever get rich, you'll just live there surfing the internet 15 hours a day. If you were rich, you wouldn't like buy a house for yourself? That's super funny. This is interesting. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do this and it will be fine. I think it's gonna take a little bit of trial and error, but I feel like I can figure it out. Like, what does that do? I'm curious, like, what kind of results I'm looking for. Let me mess around a little. An ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It's connected to the lock picking device. An ultrasound sensor? That's so interesting. Because, like, I got it to the point that it was fully pushing down all the pins. I'm gonna raise these another 2. We'll see how it looks. You're a minimalist, excluding food and hygiene items. You only crave digital goods. Hey, I respect that. To each their own, one might say. I am an enjoyer of stuff. I am. I do like items. So I'm not so much a minimalist. It's not my truth. I love my merchandise, exactly. I love my little things. I love them. What about this? Feels close. I thought 2 of them were the same, but now I'm like, maybe they're not. They're similar. Maybe I should come back to this. I just think it's interesting. I'd like to keep messing with it. Okay. It seems like nothing else does anything. It's just this. That's all there is to see there. Maybe if you need a key. Okay. Well, we looked around there a little bit. Did we go in here? We did. This was just another bunk room. Why does this one track in Legend ZA sound like you're exploring a palace in Persona 5? Okay, ZA music going off. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. So let's see if we can take the elevator. We didn't try that before. So it's worth a shot. I'm so curious, like, who's still controlling the cameras? Because it feels like everybody's been wiped out, but we're still being watched. Could be from someone, like, off-site. What if we try to go to the 3rd floor? 4th, 5th, 6th? Okay, so there's not much we can do here. We need a card. Let's see, does it say anything important? Vertical map. Ooh, mine access. Workers, hospital wing, personnel, protectors. Too bad there's a hospital wing, that's scary. Your figurines and books. Yeah, for me, I guess video games are digital goods, but I like to have them physically when I can. So that would be a physical good for me. And like, I like to have a lot of clothes. I was gonna say video games again, a second time. Which, like, yes, true. I also do like to cook. That would be tough. Not being able to cook at all if you enjoy food. But at the same time, like, if you live near a lot of good takeout, that could be nice. That could be nice. Okay. I feel like I do need to figure this out. This puzzle situation. So I'm gonna keep messing with it. Like, to me that looks pretty right. I guess I'm wondering what it wants. Some sort of lockpicking device that's mounted to an electronic reset switch. Seems like I can adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. I see, so that's what we're doing. We just, like, can't really see it as it's happening. Curious what it will look like if I make them all really raised up. Thank you, Millie. Thank you for lurking. I'm dressed up today. I love to dress up. Not as anything particular. I just be dressed up. But same to you. I was lurking earlier, getting my Overwatch drops. You also looked very slayful. We're puzzle solving right now. I'm like curious what it wants from me. Thank you. I'm glad you like the look. Appreciate it. Okay. I wonder if these are all different lengths. I keep like kind of assuming that they're the same. But yeah, this is like a little hard to interpret. Suppose I could look it up. But I'd kind of rather not. You think they're different? I know that 2 of them are different heights. Well, that, like, I'm trying to make them all match up, but I feel like that's not necessarily what I need to do. Oh, maybe they, like, all need to reach the bottom. But, like, just so? Like, maybe this is going too far down. I'm locking in. I was also thinking maybe there's some different kind of clue we need, but now I feel like there's not because I looked around. I can't find anything else. Let me try making them each 1 longer, if possible. Look! Oh, I did it! Okay, nice. And that was not just luck. I feel like I was looking at a different area of the screen. I was looking at the bottom and trying to line everything up. And we're good. Yippee! One of those had like a little med sign, little medic sign on it. Maybe we need to go in there. What is this? A pretty box! Box is locked. Looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. Bit of a weird shape for a key. Blue butterfly. Blue butterfly. It's giving life is strange. It's giving lies of P. All of the best media, I find, has a blue butterfly involved. Okay. Med bay, perhaps? Safe room! Oh, and this is our inventory. We can store things. Okay, I've got a repair patch. That's huge. I think I can only hold 6 things at a time. Like, maybe not counting, like my weapon. Blue butterfly if you want to be the best piece of media. Yes. you put a blue butterfly in. It's kind of sad music in there. Wonder if it was specific to that room. What's in here? We've got another... Oh, East Wing key. That's exciting. And here we have a folder. Interrogation report. Subject. Worker S23A6514. Wilhelm Chen. Offense. Contraband found in locker. Dun dun dun. Result. Confession. Punishment. No food. 3 cycles, 3 days with no food? Dang. This one is for Michaela Wong. Offense. Illegal use of radio. Ooh. ISO 2 cycles. I don't know what that is, but what, for 2 days? Because they used the radio? Dang. Wolfgang Wong, illegal use of radio. Result, expired during interrogation. Killed? Killed? During interrogation? For using the radio? Franz. Offense, obscenity to the state. Result, passed out during interrogation. Punishment, double work shift, 2 cycles. Okay, so you're giving them extra work for passing out, okay? Emily Huang. Offense, trespassing. Result, expired during interrogation. Punishment, none. Wow. Oh, no punishment. Ah. They just expired. No big deal. Hey, this kind of looks like us, but spookier. Ooh, looking good though. They really did say no radio. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Ooh, I wonder if we have to go against a Falk unit. Oh, yeah, ammo. Okay, lots of stuff in this room. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We have another memorandum on wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. Oh, we've already read this. I guess this is the same note, different location. Pick up disposable stun prod. Sure. Oh, and there's a little handbook about it. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Me aggressively screenshotting every piece of lore Legend Zia gives me. That should be me in this game, to be honest, Riri. I'm like really trying to walk in and understand. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in inventory. Once equipped, it will be shown. It can be used in one hand while on the move, and even while aiming another weapon. Whoa, sounds pretty OP. Press L1 when facing an enemy. Warning, high-voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Okay. We learned a thing or two today. Here we have another safe. I would say it is likely that the original safe key that I got is not going to work in here. I'm going to try it because, you know, I feel like it would be foolish not to. But I'm just fairly sure it won't work. See, it says no. It says no. So this one, I think we do need the radio code for. So maybe we'll find some radio to use for that. I assume so. It would be funny if they were the same. Okay. Interesting stuff, interesting place. We've seen a whole lot. Oh, we used our East Wing keys. We can go over here now. Handy dandy. Now we're over here. Okay, new room. Oh, it's kind of giving bathroom, sinks. Okay, this stall is locked. Is someone inside? This one's open. So is this one. I think this is a med kit, a repair patch, one might even say. I wonder if anyone's in here. Hello? Are you in there? Excuse me. I haven't seen an enemy in a minute, so like low-key I've forgotten about them, and that scares me. I feel like I should be afraid. Action menu, equip. It's nice that I can like use both of those items at the same time. Mother help, the nostalgia of XY is hitting me hard. Oh, dang, I really loved X and Y. I feel like I definitely need to play ZA, like if it has that energy, those vibes. More ammo, yay! Oh, I don't need to reload. We did shoot earlier, which is why I was unsure if I should or not. Anything else in here? Just some ammo? Nothing else. Has remixes of the same music? That sounds so nostalgic in the best way. Oh, enemy. It was feeling like we would see enemy soon. Okay, hurry over, and I don't remember how to hurt you. Oh! I remembered. Oh. I feel like there's another creature over here. It looks like something moving, but it's not trying to attack me, so I guess it's fine. Replay XY as you played words. You replayed X and Y as a randomizer recently to prepare for Legends EA, and oh god, it's hitting. Hey, I'm glad you prepared. That was smart. I love to pre-game a game, like prepare for a game with another game. It's a lot of fun. TBH. It's like you're doing your prerequisite studying. Okay, I found a service request form here. And it is about the kitchen staff, workers' quarters, spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find a way around this place without a map. It's valid, Mars. It's definitely confusing. I have been looking at my map so much. I wonder if this is like kind of a hint. Like, hey, if you're confused, use your map. With this, you'll have to go through all of KH again if they announce a release time frame for 4. Oh god, I hope they tell us like a year in advance so that we can like really prepare. Because you're so right, because that is such a lore heavy series. Would have to rehash it all, revisit. Okay. Back to business. Oh right, I forgot there's an enemy right here, huh? I just see them standing. Oh, hey, you noticed me. No, man, I tried to shoot you from far away and it didn't work. Oh, one more shot, 2 more shots, 3 more shots. Thank you, good job. Good job stepping. Look, doesn't this look like us? It kind of looks like Star also, who we met. I'm interested in learning the distinction between all of the different units. I also found a Mensa key. Mensa key. I'm considering healing because we don't seem to be like in peak condition right now. And we've got, I think we have at least a couple of patches. I think we have 2. Well, we repaired. Whether we needed to or not, we did. Riri, it's been over 10 years since XY, so unless you religiously look up Pokemon lore like I do, you won't remember what happens in it. Does it feel like the story is relating to X and Y? Henry, your friends watch a YouTuber playing the first Kingdom Hearts game and he accidentally broke the game. What? Oh my god, he accidentally broke the game and all these years later too. Okay, that door is defective. Oh, hey, I reloaded. That was smart of me. Didn't necessarily like choose to do that, but I did. Let's see, is this a door? Are you a door? Mensa key. Ooh, Okay, enemy. Also bug. Looks like there are bugs around my character. Ick. Legends EA takes place after XY. So they do relate. Ooh, so that it makes extra sense that you played it recently. That was smart of you. Hey, maybe shoot at the other one. Maybe shoot at the other one. Ah! I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. They run fast. I don't like that they're fast. That's really concerning. Hey, I'm gonna run again. I'm gonna run again. Oh no, I might have didn't. Ah! I wasted a bullet. This is all very concerning. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Ah! I'm concerned. I need to remember how to use everything. I might die. It's okay if I do. It's gonna be fine. Did I run out of bullets? I also have this. Oh! That was my stun wand. Glad I used it. Holy, need to look at inventory. That's here. Okay. Wowzer. It feels like the patches do so little to heal you. Okay, so I do have 6 more bullets. I just needed to take the time to reload. But wow, using that, the stun wand helped tremendously. They say the time frame in the game. If you want me to say how long after XY takes place, I can. I guess don't, since it's a spoiler for other people. But just good to know that they relate. Oh, well, here's a bunch more ammo, so it's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, and another repair patch. Everything's fine and dandy. More ammo, don't worry. Maybe I'll use my other repair patch too. I wonder if I could have healed during battle? It felt like no. Starting your new island. Oh, you're making a Canadian city called Calgary? That's awesome. That's so exciting. Can't confirm if you loved XY, you'll enjoy ZA. I should really play it, Riri. I guess I was feeling kind of indecisive because I'm not a Pokemon professional, but I asked last stream if people like enjoy watching people who, I don't know, are Pokemon noobs play the game. And everybody said yes, so I feel like I should play that. I definitely wouldn't start it now because I'm going out of town soon, but okay, I did get hit. That's not so good. Do I need to reload? Is that why I'm not like locking on? Okay, that's good to know. I'm learning. So I can have 4 shots loaded at a time. Okay, I'm doing some thinking. I can have 4 shots loaded at a time, and I have to reload otherwise. Okay. Good to know. Oh, someone here. Someone to talk to? Hi. Storch. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Outtro unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the protector controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but you can probably see we've got bigger issues right now. Seems to be all they want to say. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick. Everybody else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. Not going out there. Waiting for new orders. Until then, not taking any risks. Not going out there. Okay. They don't have anything else to say. So that's Storch that we just met. I've been watching people play it. You know too much Pokemon lore. Everyone else can help with gameplay stuff, but I'll help with lore understanding. Okay, that's your job. Honorary lore keeper, Riri. You're adding the Calgary Zoo? That's so cool, Logan. I guess it's a little weird in Animal Crossing having a zoo because like they're animals. But also cute and fun. I like that. I'm excited to see it. West Wing key. Yes, please. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Interesting. Bunch of the star units are affected. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Oh, from Storch. Yes, keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, I'll have to ask Colibri for help. I wonder who that is. When's the next DA tours? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have any current plans for the next DA tours, but Logan, no pressure. I'm just letting you know. But we do have a community Discord, and this is for everyone else as well, in case you're not in there, where I post like news like that, like, oh, we're gonna have this night or that night. But it's also a good place to put photos of your island and stuff. People are always sharing pictures of their island and like progress. If you ever want to share like if you want to show your zoo and stuff, you definitely could. But definitely optional, definitely no pressure. Not everybody uses Discord. Okay, so we met a character. That was cool. We got a key, but we have to kind of backtrack to use that key, so we'll see about that. Mother help, I'm being hunted down. Oh no! Not the being hunted down. Okay, here's another room we haven't been in. Pick up broken key. Wonder what we can do with that. We'll have to see. Anything over here? No, we got sinks. Is this like a little bath area? Unclear. This seems like an area you would think we can proceed, but it doesn't seem like we can. It's not letting me select it. Let me look at the map. Worker bathroom. Maybe there's nothing to see. I don't know. Weird. Schwid. Unlock the door. Ooh. Oh, I bet this is a shortcut. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, so there's something that's infecting the units around here, the robots. I wonder what it is. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do some running. I did get injured and I'm bleeding. That's stressful. I can't reload. Okay, that's too bad. I had to use my stun baton. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't kill this person. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, I think I'm feeling really hurt. Oh no! Continue. Very concerning. Inventory. Yeah, I'm on flashing red. But I don't think I have any more health stuff right now. Made it in the Discord. Well, welcome, Logan. Thank you for joining. But yeah, you're super welcome to send anything anytime. We would love to see your island. Henry, your cat is so tired and sleepy. Oh, I love a tired, sleepy cat. So I actually think that was a shortcut back here to the south corridor. Dang, and there were just new enemies here waiting for me. But yeah, we're in bad condition, which is a little concerning. I'll have to find more health. I don't know where. Liz, thank you. This is actually a wig. This is not my real hair, but I'm glad you like it. I appreciate it. It's my favorite. I love to wear it. I wish that I could dye my real hair like this, but just a lot to do that. I'm gonna look at the map. So we got the West Wing key. So I think maybe I should just keep proceeding left. And it's gonna be right over here. Looks so good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. How's it been going? Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key. Oh my god, there's always a new key that we need. Yeah, dyeing hair is really expensive. It's true. For me, my hair just like, it loves to fall out and it's pretty fragile. So I feel like putting it through bleaching might not go so well. And it's damaging. So it's just kind of like, I feel like I shouldn't. Oh man, I think I'm gonna die. Well, this is a problem that we're gonna deal with in a minute because we have a quick ad break coming up. If you don't know, we run 3 minutes of ads every hour here just to keep pre-roll ads off so that when you enter stream, you're not immediately hit by ads. I sometimes take a break too, and this time I will. I'm gonna go grab some more water because I'm almost out and use the restroom. So you do the same, and I'll be right back. Self-care break. Welcome back. I almost brought you to my iPad screen, which wouldn't have been ideal because it's not hooked up. But hi, my controller is pulsing. We are back because I'm bleeding. So that's pretty concerning. Oh God, and look, you got my screen. My screen looks bad. Honestly, I'd love to make it to a save because I feel like I'm gonna die. But that's a little ways away. Honestly, maybe it's worth it. I wonder if when I respawn, I have more health on me. I hope so. Like if I died. But we're being cautious. We're being cautious. But I have no ammo. Oh. Let's try running by. I keep thinking like maybe I can dodge. I don't think that there's a dodge option. Let's go. Yeah, this is the save. Just seems like a good idea. I'm gonna do it in file 2, just in case, like, let's say I respawn with no more health and I've left myself in a precarious place. I think I should probably store certain things that I have. Oh, hey, this has the butterfly pattern on it. Looks like part of it is missing. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, I didn't even realize that when I was looking at that item. Good to know. I don't remember exactly where I saw that butterfly box. Oh, it's right in here. But I bet we need another piece. We'll probably have to come back after this, but I'll still try it. Yeah, game say you don't have key yet, and I say okay. I say if you're sure. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna do a little jog, a little run, a little hurry. Oh my God, the screen is crazy. Charlie, thanks for letting us know you're still here. As I run around and am wounded. Yeah, I think we saw that the other doors here are locked and that was the only door we could go through. I'm like, anybody got some health for me? Uh-oh. Well, here's more ammo, which is great, but I don't know that I can really use it right now. Okay, that was good. That was good. I hurried into this room. I have 3 bullets. They've got to be enough. Yes, they were enough. Huge. And I have the broken key piece. But then I still have to get back, so things are, they could be worse, but they could also be better. A little bit of both. I love the mirrors in this game. Oh, there's also a door. We're in the showers. Yay, indeed. I'm gonna look at my inventory with this button. And I'm gonna combine these keys. Yay. Diagnostics, inventory. It's interesting, like clicking around. Action menu. Wish I could like close up on my status sometimes to get more details, but I can't. It's also interesting seeing how the screen like glitches a little bit in the mirror. Spooky. I don't think I think maybe I have, no, I don't think I have any more ammo. But here's a stun prod, which is really helpful and great. And here's something written. Ooh, that shows a bunch of different models patched up. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. Protector on duty. Worker. Helena. Song. Confiscated items. Watch. Ring. Residence. Dorm A16. Workplace. Political morals class. Ooh. So you're maybe a teacher? Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Dun dun. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Here's another person. I guess these are people who are being held. Julia Huang. Confiscated items. Medication. Residence. Dorm A64. Workplaces. Mining Operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Whatever that means. Confiscated hydro pills have been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri. And here we have cosmetic box with butterfly. This belonged to Alina, who I think is the person we're looking for. Ooh, workplace factory. Collapsed at the workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. So Alina could be in the medical wing. Interesting. And then here we have Heinrich's fountain pen. Mining Operation A, recent transfer from factory, arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against state. Yeah, it seems like the universe that we live in is real bad. Really not good. Would not like to live here. Gotta say. Okay, so I have to use this item. That was my only option, but I was able to use it, and that's great. We have, let's see which ways we can go here. To this one's locked. Oh, I unlocked a door. Another shortcut. Death is definitely not poggers, is what I have to say. And using all your items, also not poggers. But we make two. We make two. Okay. This is gonna be one of those games where I just like keep saving in different saves out of fear. Because then, you know, I have multiple things I can reload. Yes, I'm very glad that we saved. Very glad indeed. I will be saving as much as I am able. I kind of want to go through this way first because that other way has a red light. Oh, spooky, very spooky. I'm also gonna really quickly look at my inventory, just to check in. Oh, right, I still need to do the butterfly key thing before we proceed as well. We gotta go look at that. Found this, frequencies, moon. Oh, this might be important. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, I bet this is for the radio. Radio frequencies. Moon, sun, scales, rook, tree, sword. Sounds important. Glad I came in here. This also looks awful, by the way, this room. Looks real bad in here. It kind of looks like an interrogation room, which we know is a place some people have perished. I can see why. I can see why not everybody makes it out of there. But I'm really curious about the infection that's spreading and like if it was man-made. Use butterfly key. Yes, please. Ooh. A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up plate of eternity? Oh! Oh, where are we? Hello. This looks like the place we started the game. Snowy planet. Flashback, question mark? That's, or flash forward. Yeah, unknown. Flash somewhere, presumably. Some kind of special looking locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. I'm like, is there any button we can press here? It seems like no. Vision of the future. We've got options. Could be a few different things. But yeah, I'm curious. It has a number on it that reminds me of the frequencies, so I wonder if we can use thems for that. Oh, now we're in a little room. Hey, look! It's the Shining carpet. Shining reference. I got this one, guys. I got this one. Big brain. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick it up? Yes. Nice. Radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. That's very interesting. Okay, this doesn't look like something we can read. Oh, it is! Clicked on it a few times. The RAM64 long-wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low-frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. Just watched that for the first time last weekend. Really? How did you like it, Amethyst? I saw The Shining for the first time in college, and I really liked it. Big fan. I'm drinking more water, by the way. Module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Gen 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press up. Yes, we read about that. We can just turn it on and off with X. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite. So it could be a signal, it could be a data stream, and it'll tell us what data we find. Okay. Interesting, we did some learning. Speaking of radios, there's one here, but not like an interactable one. Oh, not gonna close up on that again. It's cool to see like the covers of the books. I bet they're all references to stuff. This is such a cute little place, TBH. Like it's cramped, but I like it. It's cozy. So it looks to be a note here. Oh, a letter. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Aeon, Aeon are both very well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed that it would be best for Aeon to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for you and your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. I feel like we met Iris, but we didn't meet the others. I'm curious how much like there will be recurring characters in this game. Okay, so we... here's this, by the way. Here is this. This is our radio situation. Toggle radio. Whoa. Sounds. Okay, let me pull up my, my picture I took of what I think is all of the frequencies. So we've got moon first, and that is 50. Oh. This makes me think of Oxenfree. That's the only other game I think I've played that has like a radio system like this. Okay. Well, it seems like Moon didn't have anything. I know you do, Laura. I know you love an Oxenfree. Oxenfree is a Laura favorite. Okay. So nothing there right now. This feels like we're close to something here. When we got the like... I don't remember where that was at, but... Oh! Oh, look! Numbers come through. You like Oxenfree too, Amethyst? Oh, we were big fans. The numbers be numbering. I wonder what that means. Just frequency. I'm doing that. But maybe that's like not what we were looking for because it was just numbers. Okay, but we did hear something like a little bit lower. Laura, you and I may break walls for many of the same things. You may. My controller is still pulsing because my health is so low. I feel like I saw something coming through at one of these frequencies. There we go, 99. F4 forecast. Temperature. 2-6. Visibility. 30. Wind. Lots of wind. No wall is safe from us. You take them all out. 2-5-20. End. Okay, so it was just the weather. Oh. Rot front. Maybe that's where we are. I wonder if there's some... Oh, frequency that... Oh, it wants us to do 160 for this. I think that's what it's asking for. Oh, there we go, yeah! What's it gonna do? It opened! What a weird thing to use as a code! A radio frequency? And now we're cut back to this room. Very curious what the cutting back and forth is. And now we just like have this radio still, which is very interesting. I'm curious if different stations are gonna work now, or we currently are. But yeah, so this one that I'm tuned to at the moment is scales. Now I want to try sun. Now that we're back in this area, I feel like this is where these things are relevant. Moon. But yeah, they're mostly just numbers. I feel like if any of them are going to be interesting, there's just like one. Like one of them is special. That would make sense to me. Maybe one is like secret. I also could see these numbers coming in handy to solve some kind of puzzle. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'm gonna go to the last one. Okay. And it's interesting that like it still goes off like when I'm on this screen too. I feel like this is gonna come in handy for something. Toggle radio. So I'll keep it turned off for now, because I don't know how it will come into play at the moment. I will also save, because that was a whole sequence we just did. I'll save over my last save, because we didn't do any combat since then, really. I think that's perfectly fine. That was very cool. That's another... I'm like glad that even though I've been interested in this game for so long, I've stayed so blind on it. Especially as they said no radio, right? So like, why are they regulating it so heavily? We have to find out. Oh no! I don't know that I have any items for this, guys. I don't know that I do. I don't think I do. I think I've got nothing. So like, are there any items in this room? Maybe if I stay like really far away from that figure, I'll be okay. These look like cages that people are being kept in, by the way. Hey, you don't see me. Hey, you don't want to come over here. Seems like there's one item in this room and I want it. Repair spray plus? Yes, please. Get out of here. It's safe in here. Yeah, I knew I needed to get that blue thing, and I got it. Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast curing foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. Oh, you bet I'm using that. Heck yeah. That's super important. Okay, I'm really curious where we will go now. Curious, like, what the the future holds for us. Feels like we're gonna need to use our radio somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I'm gonna save again. I'm saving so much. But now I feel a little safer. Now I feel a little safer because we're a little healthier. It was scary being in that position, being like so incredibly low on health. Well, we have some. I'm a little less concerned. So we got that eternity plate, and that is when we cut to sort of the flashback forward. Uh-oh. What's the uh-oh? Lag from me? It might be on your end, because it's fine here. Let's see. I'm like, where do I want to go now? Actually, go back here. Back to map. It's easy to get flipped off of the map area. So the, oh, wall safe. Wall safe. I know that one of the radio channels has a code. I don't know which radio channel. I didn't write that down because I didn't think it would be important. But clearly I should have written it down. Let's see. Okay, it might say here. No, it doesn't say. Let's see if I can find anything else about that. No, I don't think so. So we'll probably just have to guess. But that's okay. Let me look at the names of all of them again. That could be kind of a hint. Moon, sun, scales. Like maybe scales. Scales is giving what I needed to give. 117. Toggle radio. So what's nice is I can just leave that on and I assume it will tell me the numbers. No, it won't. I can't see them while I'm on the screen. I wonder when that will come into play then. 63182. Is that the right number of numbers? I guess we'll find out. 63182. All right, I have to press done. Okay. It said absolutely not. It said thoroughly incorrect. Okay. Well, I know it's one of them. I'm excited. Okay, this one is 204512. Oh, this is 6 digits. 204512. 204512. That could also be a clue because, like, I assume it's not going to be longer than 4 digits, but at the same time, do I know that with extreme certainty? No, I do not. Okay, now we will try this. Oh, not me turning it off. I was like, done now. All set. 15450. 15450. All right. We tried scale, so we're going to 142. We are currently trying to crack a safe with a radio. How are your job applications, Rio? And I hope that went well. 94846. 94846. 94846. Not that one. It's gonna be like the last one I try for sure. Okay, 187. What kind of jobs you looking for? 28056. 28056. Yeah, it was that one. Let's go. So it was under a tree. Oh, that makes so much sense because it's an image of a tree on the safe. I didn't even think about how those could be connected. But it all makes sense now. So we found an ID card. Yay. ID acquired. We can now be identified. So we definitely needed an ID card or somewhere. The question is, where did we need one? I will save again, and then we will look around. Progress saved. Let's look at the map. So what's cool is that, like, when there are points of interest that have not been resolved, they are little, like, black. Or when they have been resolved, they come up black. These little triangles or notches, I might even call them. But you can tell that the elevator control has not been resolved because it is red. So that's cool. Send them. Now you're waiting for some responses. Luckily, there's no rush. Looking for some part-time customer service job without having to lift heavy objects. That's nice. We love to not have to lift heavy objects. Not great for the body. Mega Altaria is carrying you hard. Nice. Hey, we love a carry. Okay. So maybe, I wonder if the ID card is what I need for the elevator? Or if it is something else. Because there are a couple different points we could check out. But how about we try the elevator first? Just see. Ooh. Okay, so there are definitely some areas with enemies that I did not fight before. And I still think I don't have any bullets. Maybe I should have checked that before I headed out, TBH. Yeah, I don't think I do. Does the ID card give me anything? Authorizes. Oh, okay, so the elevator is where we need to go. I'm so happy. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? Super fluffy Pokemon. I love that. Okay, elevator. I have my ID card. I wonder if that'll let me go to any level. Close the doors. Okay. Oh, or is this return my card? It sounds like it's moving. Sounds like it's moving. Hi, can I sub to you on YouTube? Sorry, we don't really do like self-promo here. I would prefer if you didn't self-promo in the chat. But in my Discord server, there is like a self-promotion area if you would like to like link yourself on there. Up, down. Oh, we're on 3 now. Ooh. Oh, something happened. Maybe you'll get Himo on floor 2. Maybe. I don't know. I think I was already on floor 2 and then I got out. And now the elevator's broken. Power interruption. Control system is rebooting. Okay. Card impounded. Oh God. Well, at least we are a floor higher. Yeah, floor 3. Hopefully we'll find some items here. For sure. That looks like a gun. Looks like a big gun. I really like the reflections in this game. They're very impressive. This area is spooky. Kind of also reminds me, some of the areas remind me of like Alien Isolation in this game. Okay, that's an enemy. I'm gonna quickly yeet away. Oh, a save point. And can I get this gun? I can! It's a shotgun, let's go! Let's freaking go. And I'm happy that I could save. That's wonderful. Wonderful news! But no items in here. So, it's a win, mostly. This room's got some spooky audio going on, might I say. Let's look at this computer system. Insert a blank card to begin. Print. Oh, so we could print an access card from here. Blank card required. Okay, well, we don't have that. Time to look for it. It's also reminding you of Soma a little bit. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I can see what you mean, Laura. Got that DNA. Lights are out in here. Examination room key required. Ooh, again, reflections. This looks like some items. I see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. How do we get them? Is the question. Looks like we need some kind of code. Oh, and we can even select. Oh, this looks like a keycard spot, doesn't it? I want all this stuff. I don't know what it's all for, but I would like all of it. Okay, this looks like an area we need more context for. Let me look at the map. Yeah, X-ray imaging. We've learned that the person we're looking for is in the med bay area, so this seems to be correct location-wise. Oh, shotgun rounds. Oh, that's huge. That is major. Okay. Okay. Continue. We got shotgun rounds. Let's equip that. Okay. I'd love to reload, but it's not really giving me the option. I don't think there's other items in this area. I'm just gonna proceed, but I don't know. Incinerator room key. Oh, that's a little scary, huh? Okay. I don't know where the enemy is right now. Okay, they're down there in the bottom left. Just gonna try and avoid, if possible. Seems like the kind of game where, like, maybe I shouldn't get into every fight I see. Oh my god! An enemy crawled out of a hatch to come get me! I wonder if they can ever, like, come through rooms? I assume no, but I'm still scared. Log is defective. Okay, that's fine. I accept that. We proceed. Okay, we'll go back here. Oh God! Hey girl, this isn't really like a great time for me. Can we talk later? Oh God, not another one. Now we're in the South Corridor. So we're making progress. We're making progress. At least like when I kill an enemy and I stomp on them, they stay dead. That's a good thing. It's the little things. Pick up an auto injector. Yes. Oh, I wonder what that does. Here is some information for us about it. Extremely potent. Only for replicas. Okay. Instant help and when to take it. For emergencies. Restores health. Intended to be used to avoid critical system failure. Gen 3 and up. Okay. Can be used from inventory. But also use it on the move. Oh, I haven't like figured out how to equip health items to use on the move. I should figure that out though. To use on the move, hold L1 for the entire duration of the injection. So that might take a sec. It might take a second. When equipped to the tool slot, it will activate automatically when the system would otherwise fail. Oh, that's nice. So it's like a fail safe if I have it equipped. Let's try and equip that. Action menu, equip. Okay, that's nice. Alina's diary. So Alina was here. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. Haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina. So it seems like Alina was here but left. We found a TV with a built-in cassette player. But now I want to have a video cassette. Wonder where we can find one of those. Sounds very handy. Interesting. I wonder, so I'm assuming that Alina, like, this is all about timing, you know? So, like, Alina got in trouble for passing out and was hospitalized. And then, like, all of this disease broke out. Okay, I'll tick. So then she was kind of stuck, unfortunately. Okay, I think I'd like to kill this enemy. Yep, I think I would. Hey, can we aim? Can we do a little aiming? Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, found another one. Okay, I'm reloading. Go. Nice. Okay. Amazing. Unfortunately, I think that might have been all of my ammo, but maybe it wasn't. I figured I needed to take those two out because this is a pretty small corridor. Would have been hard to just like run by. But here we have a page about a different unit. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. They were vomiting fluid. Ick. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and gestalt patients. That's pretty weird. You would think it would be like just the humans or just the robots getting sick. Initial admission test showing hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. We're all equal in death, apparent, and in disease. Jeez. Oh, this is concerning. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. I see. So people die after 5 days, but replicas don't necessarily? I wonder if the disease is like turning replicas into zombies and people just die. That's my current guess. Lots of rooms, lots of doorways. We'll go down here. I like the exploration so far. Lots of items in here. I'd like to look around, but enemy I have to fight. Let's come back to it. Let me look in my inventory. Oh, I see. So the corner of each gun says how many bullets I have. It says 5, so I think I have 5 bullets. I think in my shotgun. We will put it to the test as needed. Here's a character. There is someone. There's also a disposable stun prod, which is great news. Great news. I'm also gonna read this lore about wall safe codes again. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies. I think this is the same note we've read before. Yeah, they just are really reminding us about that. Here's Yule. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I don't know. I hope you don't. I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone was starting to behave strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. I think that's all they have to say. They're just pretty scared. Valid! Oh, so this is sword! Okay, this is awesome. So I'm really glad I figured out how the radio works. I guess that was just reminding me that there's a radio in this room. But let's see. The sword code is 243. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna end up using all of them over the course of the game. 86989. 86989. Oh, but it's letters. I wonder if it corresponds. 86989. That's interesting. And then I feel like after it says 86989, it comes up with some more numbers. Oh no, it was just being weird. 86989. Convert it to letters. That's what I was thinking too. Do you think I should do like... Yeah, and there's a couple of different ways I think one could do that. I feel like you could also... 86989. Like you could also go like... This would be... I think this would be 8... 6, 9, 8, 9. Yeah, it didn't look like that. Okay. I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe it's like the number of the alphabet that it is, that the letter would be. So the 8th, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So it would be H. 6, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. But I's not here. 86989. I think that's what it said. But yeah, no I. Okay, my solution seems wrong. What to do is the question. There definitely is some correlation here. We just have to figure out what it is. I'm thinking Z maybe? We could try that. H, F, Z, 8, 6, 9, 8, 9. We could try. No. Yeah, so it's also like not in the position of what the numbers would be, because I also did like, let's say this was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not that. I could also look it up. What about the first letter of the numbers? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? We could also guess like the letter it looks similar to. Like B is similar to 8, but I don't think it would be like that. I'm gonna pull up the radio again. Like 8 would be for E. Okay. Oh. 8, 6, 9, 8, 9. I don't think so. That was a really good guess though, Laura. That was a really good guess. I like don't even want to believe that it's wrong because it seemed so right? Especially because all the letters are there. I'm like, maybe we've got it wrong in some other way. Darn, you're a genius, but not in this game. Just in general. 86989. Okay, should we look it up? Or do we have any other ideas? I think that was the best idea. Gotta go, need to watch a movie with your kids. That's okay, Vixen. I hope you have a great movie night with your kids. I'm curious what you're watching. I hope you have a great evening. Okay, let's look it up. I agree. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Signalis puzzle answers. Signalis cheat sheet is funny. Beep, beep, beep. Wow, that's funny. Somebody like really made a little cheat sheet for the whole game. But I think because I don't know what the cheat sheet means, I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me. A new movie on Netflix called The Twits. I'd love to hear how you like it after you guys watch it. But, you know, movie night, relaxing. We love to hear it. Signalis guide, perhaps. Puzzle answers. was not helpful. Okay. Not me pulling up the platinum speedrun. Well, that I don't quite need, but that's okay. It can give me some solutions anyway. Let's see. Ooh, some of these I'm like, I haven't seen these rooms. Are they going to things in the same order as me? I wonder if you could do things in different orders as well. Usually when I look for guides, I usually just like look at IGN, to be honest. Let's see. I would guess right now we're in the hospital, which is part 4. Ooh. Interesting. Use the sword to decipher and get the final code. Wow, I don't know how they got this code. I would love to know. Let me turn off this radio as well. Toggle. Oh, you found it! Wait, perfect timing! Perfect timing. Oh, so they all, 1 is A, 2, 4 is H, 5 is S. Interesting. Reddit. Well, thank you for finding it from Reddit. But yeah, I'm curious like what the reasoning is there. SRBFN. FN. Okay, it was 98629, right? 9 8 Let me make sure that's what it is. Oh. 86989. Wow, can you believe I already forgot about this? Good that the puzzles aren't personalized for every new save. Thank goodness. Man, that would be cruel. 86989. I don't see a 6 on your list though, Henry. 86989. R is 6, okay. Okay. 8 6 9 8 9. Wow. Handy dandy, thanks for your help. That's okay that you forgot, no worries. I'm so curious about why. Also, why is there an eyeball in here? Hello? Hello? This makes me think of the starting screen when we started the game. There was an eye on it. Pick up the eidetic module. Yes? Thank you for the eyeball, I guess? Pick up incinerator room key. I'm scared to go to the incinerator room. It just sounds ominous, right? It just sounds like it would be bad. Straight up. Okay, and this is about the codes again. So we're good on that. Yay! Room solved. Yippee. Okay, so there was stuff down here. I feel like there are items in here I'd like to get. There's also an enemy. So we're gonna try and deal with it. Hey, great. Awesome. What's that though? Is that another enemy? It's like twitching. Oh, no space to carry repair patch. Oh yeah, that is an enemy. They're just twitching a lot. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were an enemy. I'm sorry. My bad. Wait, there's a bunch of shotgun rounds though. No space I can't even carry anymore. What am I doing on space? Seems like bad. Seems like not so good. Oh, 999 reference joke. Wait, I need to play 999 again. I played it when I was a kid. Old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but might still be useful. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I wonder what we do with that. Equip? It's recording of up to 6 visual memories. I wonder what we do with that. Use? Whoa! Oh, it's for taking pictures. Whoa, I wonder what that's for. Asking anyone else playing Legends EA, is there a button delay for y'all or is it just you? Oh, interesting, a button delay. I'm curious about that too. Use? Can't use this here. Inspect? There's something soft and wet inside of this thing? Well, that's kind of disturbing. I don't know what I could combine that with. There's a bunch of items in here. This is really nice. I want all of them, but I can't pick anything up. So that's too bad. It's tough for me. But let me maybe reload my guns. That could be helpful. Huh. Well, I guess we'll know to come back here. Yeah. I don't know how close the save box is. That's why I was doing some evaluating. VCE player. I wonder if we can use the eyeball in this room. But it's not like a cassette, so I don't think so. Time to put my eyeball in a cassette player, guys. Like when you want to heal a Mon, they sometimes die before the menu even comes up. Hello? That's really strange. Riri, are you playing on Switch 1? I'm assuming so. I think there might be a second enemy in this game, in this room, but I don't know. Game sound scary. Maybe it was just one. Fingers crossed. Our character is holding their side right now because they're not feeling so good, but let me equip my shotgun again because I just have more bullets for it. Playing on Switch 2 as well. That's surprising. I know there's a box in the save room. I'm just like not right next to the save room right now, which is the dealio. That's why I haven't run into it yet. Oh, look, this says sword. I think this was the key. This is how they had the numbers. Oh, I just hadn't found this yet. Well, good to know for future puzzles that this kind of stuff exists. The 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Interesting. Inspect. 3 golden stars of the stela. Fire key. Whoa, we need a lot of keys. Earth key. Hello. Gold key. Oh, no, it's okay. No worries at all. We decided to look it up because I didn't think that there was going to be an answer. I figured it was something we could just like solve with our brains. I'm surprised that it was not. But yeah, we made it happen. It all worked out. This is an imposing figure coming towards me. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Please don't follow me. So scary. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Let me see. Okay, maybe we run back over to the save really quick. Hopefully there's not another enemy in this room, but no trust is what I have. No trust at all. Today you're a spicy fish bone. Yum. I love a little spice. Lots of places to investigate all around. Okay, I'm gonna put my eternity stone away in my eyeball. I don't know exactly what I will need those things for, so I'm just gonna put them away for now. Oh my god, Zach, it's crazy that you've been here for 1 year and 2 months. What the heck? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, I should save also while I'm in there, for sure. Zach, tonight we're playing a game called Signalis. This is my first time playing it, but I've been really looking forward to it for a long time. So, it's been exciting. Question of the day, if you could pit any 2 fictional characters against each other in a movie monster showdown, who would you choose? Now I'm thinking about monsters because you said movie monster. But maybe I'd like to see. I'm thinking about Savika from Arcane. Add soon. Yes, I have noticed her. Savika from Arcane. Who would I like to have her fight with? Sully from Monsters Inc. Kind of a random combo. What about you? Yes, Laura was doing business, doing dishes. We do have another ad break coming up. I'm like, do I take a break too? I don't know. I think I won't. I think we'll probably just run this one and I'll keep running around. I think that'll be fine. But it'll play in like 2 minutes. And if anything important happens, I'll pause. Venture versus Basilio from Metaphor? Interesting choice, Laura. Very interesting choice. Who do you think would win? Probably Venture. Oh, but Basilio's really strong. What about you, Zach? What would your answer be? I think I need to go in here. And I do also think... Oh no, this isn't it. I need to go in a certain room for the incinerator. Because I know we saw that. Meeting room. Imaging. So many rooms. So many rooms. So many things to look at. Venture mentioned. Love a little venture mention. Okay, we already went in there. I just know we already passed the incinerator. Well, we'll be looking for that probably while the ads play. It'll be incinerator hunt time. For little old me. Card PC office. I think it might have been over here. For you, Sabretooth from X-Men versus Ban from 7 Deadly Sins. Cool, interesting. God, not the morgue. Terrifying. So many scary rooms. Oh, I think it's through here. Through the morgue. That would just make sense, doesn't it? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you don't want to fight me. Oh, no, there's 2. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm just gonna go. Guys, I'll see you later. Thermite flare. Okay, we got 3 flares. Proper disposal of corpses. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and activating in a defective manner. Interesting. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. That's scary. So replicas can, like, stop working, but then because of a cancerous growth in their organic components, they can just come back on. Scary. Or have 2 of your wife's favorites, Sebastian versus Ignis. Okay, well, unfortunately, Sebastian would definitely win. Unfortunately. We don't know what causes this and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Junie. Dang, that's harsh. They're burning these things from the inside because they couldn't be incinerated quickly enough? Because they were coming back to life after being incinerated? That's crazy. Okay, well, we've got another little puzzle situation here with some graphs. I'm like unsure what goes into this. Oh. Interesting. So I think we're trying to match the red line. I feel like this isn't a puzzle we're gonna need a solution for. feel like I'm getting closer for sure. Wall breaking time. That seemed closer. So many sounds. O2 up. CO2 up. Gas down. Oh, maybe that's giving me advice. CO2 up. Let's see how that goes and see if like the little meters say the same thing. The walls stand for another day for now. And only for now. Yeah, I feel like that was further, so maybe these lights just light up. They just be lighting up. They don't necessarily mean anything. Gas down. O2 up. So it's interesting. I feel like based on where you click on these little levers, like they'll turn in different directions. This is a cool puzzle. So far the puzzles have been pretty creative, which I like. I have a creative little puzzle. Oh God, drowning of God. Hello, welcome in. Hey, I'm so here for hints. I'm not a puzzle professional. If you have any direction to give me, is this a puzzle I need more context for? Or is it a puzzle I can just get from like trying to match this graph? That's my guess. But at the same time, I don't totally know. I'm gonna try turning the gas all the way to the other side. Very dramatic, and seeing what happens. I guess that will educate me on what I need to do, what I need to change. Like that went all the way down to the very bottom of the graph. Puzzle professional here to educate you on puzzles. I'm not. But imagine if I was. The light on the left screen indicates whether oh, okay, so it's being so for real. That's what I was assuming, but I wasn't sure. Okay. So this is max up and this is max down. So the gas needs to be turned up. The O2 needs to be up. How do you like this game, Drowning of God? This is my first time playing it. And I'm having a pretty good time so far. It has been enjoyable. Okay, so the gas is perfect. Good news. Good news for gas enjoyers. These sound effects, it's funny, remind me of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. They're very reminiscent of it. They sound like doors closing, leaving and entering rooms in that game. That old game. I'm pretty close. Okay, only this needs to keep going up. And then we're good. It's one of your favorite games? Gas is always perfect. Gas enjoyers, probably, most likely. One can guess. Oh, it's really close. That curve looks good. I've wanted to play this game for like actually years, and I just have never gotten around to it. So I'm so excited to be playing it right now. It's been really good so far. The lore, the storytelling has been super interesting, and it's definitely reminding me of Silent Hill 2. Oh, I feel like it's so close. Come on, girl. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Incinerator opened. What was in it? Fire key. Just chilling in the incinerator. I guess that's understandable for a fire key to be in an incinerator, but I don't know. Seems a little unsafe to be keeping anything in there. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Nope. Nope, nope. Not falling on me from the sky. Wow, that thing really injured me, like real bad. Yeesh. You're jealous. If you could go back and experience this game again, you absolutely would. Silent Hill is a big inspiration. Yeah, we've all been calling out like different references to media that we've noticed, and there's been so many, which has been really cool to observe. But I'm glad to know that you enjoyed it so much. I've still been like figuring out all the systems. Gosh, I'd love to use this large amount of health, but we did see a bunch of health items in one area. A bunch. 2. So I'd kind of rather go back and grab them while I'm running around. No, you guys! I killed you earlier! You can't just get back up! The disrespect! Playing ZA while listening. I'm glad you're playing ZA. I hope you're having fun. What game would everyone want to experience for the first time over again? For you, it's Breath of the Wild, Laura. I think for me, it's Persona 5. I just had so much fun playing that game for the first time, so I'd love to play it again from the beginning. Oh, I'm wounded. This is a difficult choice. I kind of want to run by these guys and just like try and be really speedy. Hey, just ignore me. Yeah, to get to these items. God, why are they respawning? This should be illegal. I've been kicking them while they're down. Oh my God, I don't even have space. What's in my freaking inventory? Oh, I didn't even realize I picked one of these up. Can be used to incinerate enemies. Then we have the fire key, which I need to go drop off. I don't think I have like a thing equipped, so maybe I'll equip something. Maybe I'll equip this TBH equip. Does that open up any space for me? No, it doesn't. Okay, I think I'll just use the big item. I'm reluctant to, but I don't know what happens like if you, I guess you can't just like put something down for a second and then pick it back up. I could use a lot of health anyway. I love health. Okay. Now I'm so healthy. Huge. I'll pick up the repair spray. Man, it was not worth coming back to this area though. Okay, so there's still shotgun rounds I could pick up here, and there's still this repair patch I can pick up. So we'll have to come back at some point. Up a little bit. There's some mechanics and other things that this game just does not tell you about. Of course, you're not super big on spoiling the story. Of course. Yeah, only if it makes sense. Only if it makes sense. But definitely, story. No. Definitely Danganronpa series. That's a good choice as well for you, and because man, the twists and turns, they just like, they hit that first go around. It's such a crazy game. Oh God, you guys! Why are there 2 of you? That ain't fair. I'll say hi to this person. You have nothing to say to me. That's fair. Okay, how many bullets do I have? 1 in the pistol, 5 in the shotgun. 1 in the pistol, 5 in the shotgun. Please don't hit me. I think, yeah, did you stand up again or did you not? I'd kind of love to save. I'm gonna do that. And I've also got this stuff. I could put some things away. Like my thermites. Those are cool, but like, do I... oh, it's also hard. I want to hold everything at the same time. I only have 1 bullet in my pistol. I could put that away. Oh, I don't know. I'm full of indecision. Let's keep the thermites and put away the pistol. How about that? And save. Maybe we'll regret this later. I don't know. We'll find out. The music has been good too. Very moody. Thematic. I don't think I have anything I can do with the blank card maker yet. But I do have the fire key. And we did not check out the whole west corridor, but we'll have to do that. Little eyeball doesn't take an inventory slot. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I didn't realize. I'm excited to see where the heck we use that guy. How it can take 6 images at a time. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Okay. I wonder if anything will unlock when we plug in the fire key. Because, you know, sometimes in a game, like, you don't need to plug in all the keys for something to happen, just some of them. I don't think I checked all these doors. Did I check this door? Okay, apparently I can't open it. Apparently I didn't think I did, but it's good to check again. I'm scared. There's an area that I know we can check out, but I'm scared to go in there because of enemies. It was an imposing figure last time. But at least we can plug in this key. The fire key. Or the Fire Lord, air key, water key, gold key, earth key. Use fire key, yes. 1 down. Am I a big horror game fan? I guess you could say so. I haven't played that many. I always feel like I'm not the most horror game experienced. I've played some of the Resident Evil games. I played 2 Remake, 7 and 8. I played Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I played Silent Hill F very recently, which was super good. And then I've played some other indie horror games. None of them are coming to my brain right away. I love Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a great horror game. What about you? Oh, excuse me, I'm being attacked. Okay, not that way. Right, okay, I think I checked these doors and they are locked. But I can go this way. Someone. Pump room key, thank you. Are you dead? You look dead. I'm so sorry. This is so sad. I don't think there's anything else in here for me. Hi, Moon. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. You are very kind. Okay, this is just back here. Imposing figure. Hey, I don't know why. I figured they were gonna be like really difficult to take down. I think it is just because they were kind of scary looking. Intimidating. Repair spray, yay. Socket wrench handle. Interesting. I also love to look at the posters and stuff in this game. All-purpose repair worker replica Ara. I also love Alien Isolation, and that is a game that this reminds me of as well. Unlocks the door. I don't think you've played enough horror games to have an opinion on them yet. That's valid. That's valid. I guess that's kind of how, I suppose I do feel like I can have an opinion, and my opinion is that I like them. But I wouldn't say I'm like a horror game professional, pretty much. I'd like to have more knowledge about them. Okay, I'm here. We've got the elevator and the elevator shaft. TBH could save again. I've got that wrench handle, but not the rest of the wrench. These doors are both locked down there, but I feel like I could open them. Got some stuff to check out. Some doors to try. Let me look at my inventory again. I love inventory management in horror games. That's always a lot of fun. Okay, so I should find the pump room. Universal wrench handle with a snap-on pin for socket adapters. Interesting. Oh, I see how the photo module is gray. So that's why it doesn't take up an inventory slot. That's good to know. I should also equip these thermites, like I was thinking of maybe doing. Okay. Part of me feels like I shouldn't take the socket handle with me, but maybe I can use it somewhere. I think it's probably worth holding on to. Probably. I think my favorite horror game is probably Silent Hill 2 Remake. I really liked that game. It was my game of the year last year. Okay, this lock is defective. I don't know exactly which one is the pump room. Could be this one up here. Let's try it. Oh, it's the examination room. So I do think it's the rooms that are yellow are like unlockable, if I'm correct. Hi, Mela. Thanks for popping by and saying hello. I appreciate you. I hope your partner pushing is going well. Everyone, if you don't know, the Mela Bunny is currently pushing for partner. And it's very great to have lurks when you're partner pushing. So I definitely recommend going over there, dropping a lurk if you're ever able, because Mela is super duper nice and wonderful. Okay, here we are in the pump room. We made it. And we have instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Update from Amethyst. Your son is asleep and you've been having back pain for the last week. I'm so sorry. For the last 2 days, hasn't hurt at all. However, he was roughhousing with you before he went to bed and pulled one of your muscles. I'm so sorry. Doing second job now. Oh my God, doing it anyway. I respect that. But I hope the pain is eased soon, Amethyst, because that sucks. And Chaos, try Dead Space. It'll make Silent Hill look like Animal Crossing. That's one I haven't played that I would love to play. Okay. Tank A full. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Stream is going well. Thank you for asking. We were playing this game called Signalis. I don't know if you're into horror at all, Mela. But I'm a big fan. And this is a horror game I've been wanting to play for a really long time. That came out, I think, like 3 years ago, and I've been enjoying it so far. There's been a lot to think about. I'm like taking in a lot of information and doing a lot of thinking, lots of lore. But it's been really enjoyable, and I like the art style a lot. The water from tank C back to tank A. We'll tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. This is a whole system. Slow burn horror. The like cutscenes and stuff have been really cool. Okay. I'm taking a picture of this because there's a lot of steps. There's a lot of steps. I've taken some notes too because I don't want to miss anything. Okay. I have this pulled up. This advice. We also have another note here. Blood drainage system malfunction to all medical wing auras. The automatic equalizer pumps in the flood drainage system still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control for now. To drain the water, make sure that both the A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and that the C tank is completely empty. Oh my gosh. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move water between tanks. This makes me think of Blueprints a lot, because there's actually like a whole water tank system in that game. This puzzle is infamous. Infamous! It's a bit tricky to get the 2 tanks equalized this way because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself. Bro. I see why this is infamous. My brain is braining. Fill tank C, then fill tank B, then fill tank C only with water from tank B. But it's crazy how much this makes me think about blueprints, right? Oh. So I want them to both be full. Interesting. Oh, I see. I assume I'm trying to drain. I put everything back in A. You want both A and B to be at 600. Okay. So it's sending too much right now. So I can put this here. B to C. So that's 400. Interesting. B to C. I'm close, but I'm not quite. You had to write a diagram of the instructions in the order needed. Wow. Oh my gosh, frustrated today, you're a boogerfish bone. That's always a funny one to get. Hee hee ha ha. Okay. So things are happening. It could be worse. We're making it make sense. Also, like, reading all of the stuff. So it's easy to reserve like 500, but getting 600 is tricky. Getting 600 is tricky. Like, this feels like the easy thing to do. Oh, I put it all back. Fill tank B. Okay, so this is how to equalize the reservoir. Equalize, okay. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Sorry, I'm also just like pressing so many buttons. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Okay, so I did that. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. Okay, I did that. We're gonna see if this works. Fill tank C again with the remaining water from tank B. Okay. Then refill tank B from tank A. Okay. This doesn't look too tough. This doesn't look too bad. Again, fill C with water only from B. Fill C with water only from B. Okay. Then move it back to tank A. Yeah, okay. I just had to really think about it. But we drained. Draining happened. Happy drainage. That's huge. I wonder if we can just jump down there now. I locked in. Great news. Wow. Oh, I also missed this. I'm so glad I grabbed it. Yay, indeed. Yippee. That wasn't so bad. So I need to go, I think, back into here, the protector bathroom. I'm so literate, guys. It's crazy how literate I am. Water key. Yay. What's this? Oh, repair patch, but I want you so bad. Repair patch. I wonder if we ever get an inventory upgrade. Because it would be nice if we did. Well, we'll know that that's there. We'll know. Now we're on a different floor, which is a little intimidating. Oh, but here's the ladder. Ladder, unlock the door. So that ends here. Amazing. I would love to just like plug in my water key real quick to get it out of my inventory. Hearing some sounds, a little scary. Water key, yay! 2 down, 3 to go. Let's see how it's going. Part of me is tempted to go save really quick, but the other part of me is scared that like enemies are gonna start waking up over time. Does the lack of inventory space make things frustrating or challenging? Maybe challenging. It doesn't bother me too much. It was a point of contention when this game came out. I think it's something that survival horror loves to do, so I feel like, you know, it is what it is. A question I have for you, Drowning of God, should I put this socket handle away or do you think I should keep it on me? Is it worth it? I think mostly it makes me worried that I'm gonna have to circle back to areas to pick things up later. I still need it. Okay, I know that I'm gonna need it at some point. I'm just like, is it gonna be soon? But I'll stay holding it. I will just save. But ultimately, like, I think it will all be fine. You know. Limited inventory space isn't enough that I'm gonna not want to play a game, pretty much. But I do love inventory upgrades, so I think that would delight me. Especially if it's like in denominations of 6, that would be interesting. Like if we got another 6. Need the socket piece to put onto it. Oh, so you think I shouldn't have brought it because we don't have the next piece? Well, regardless, we're here. What I did is I just like didn't bring, I put away a health item, which I feel good and fine about. Oh, though apparently now I need it. No space for the ammo. This is so sad. No space for the blank key. Oh my God. Okay, we're in some trouble. Maybe it's time for me to immediately use the health items I just picked up. Okay. Use. Oh, I actually didn't put away this repair spray. I just thought I did. Well, the blank key is more important, so I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, now I know that enemy is out here. Okay, we can go in this way too. Okay, that's just the way back up. Let's kill them. Now I'm like, oh, but I could just go in here. Oh, another save. Oh, that's so wonderful. Okay, we've got another key here too. And more disposable rod stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm just gonna put that away for now since we don't have the rest of the piece. What else? What else should I put away? I guess I could put the blank key back, so I'll have to go upstairs for it anyway. Examination room key. Okay, I'll hold that for now. Use the flare like the stun prod. Yes, I just haven't yet. I guess I feel like maybe a little bit precious about my handheld items. Though I feel like I probably shouldn't. I just do. Oh, hey, I thought that was me, but it's you. Ah! Going through here. Video cassette. Oh my God, we're getting so many important items right now. It's crazy. You guys! What the heck? Not 3 of you. Oh, I wonder what I can do here. Need a wrench. Wrench with the socket. Oh my God. Yeah, that's quite the welcome party. Jeez Louise. That's the place I should use that flare. Okay, well, let's read this personal grievance form. Okay. Replica is filing this. Who is staff, medical staff. Date of incident, all time. Location, medical wing. Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. Elf! You silly little guy. Okay, well, we've got one of those wrench items we need, not the other. Okay, I've got this. No space to carry ammo. No space to carry ammo. All right, come on over then. Hey, wait, I thought I had that equipped. Do I not have it equipped? I do. Is it not L1? I thought this was just L1. Apparently I was wrong about the controls. Well, heck, I'm out of here then, guys. None of my business. This area is also seemingly blocked. Oh, back to my save room. The use window can be fickle, especially on the flare. Oh, good to know. I was enjoying using the other one, the stun prod. I was really liking that. So I was surprised to not love the flare, but that's also okay. It'd be like that. I have 2 repair sprays. I'm gonna use 1. Low-key, I'm like, should I use 2? Go all in. No, I will not. Let's put away... Burned extremely hot for a short duration. Can be used to incinerate enemies. What's wrong there? Well, I'm gonna put away the cassettes. I guess maybe I'll keep the exam key. Tough. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, hey, I love to avoid them by just running places. Jump part is easier. Main use for flares to burn bodies so they don't get back up. Oh, that's good to know. That's definitely good to know. Dude, come on. That also sounds like a smart tactic. Because it seems like, you know, you can kick them down, but they do seem to eventually get back up. Okay, well, did we get another key? We just got so many items. I think we might have gotten the air key, I can't remember. But I know we got the blank one, and I know I have the exam room key right now. So many things. So many things. I think that's this way. That's not a door, this is. What's your favorite game of all time, Drowning of God? Is it this game? I love to ask people's favorite games of all time. I think it like tells you a lot about a person. Auto injector, nice. Another great item. I think there's a note underneath, I think. Yeah. Package leaflet, information for the user. Replica circulatory stimulant. Oh, this is about this. Extremely potent. Okay, I think we already read about this. Instant help on when to take it. Okay. I think that is placed somewhere else as well. So I have this quick curing construction foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. Won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly. Make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K. Just combine them with normal repair sprays. Interesting, so I guess you can make something a little bit different if you combine those 2 healing items. That's very interesting. Something you wouldn't know without hearing that. Also, oh, the socket was in here. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, time to deal with that. Probably, yeah, you beat this game a couple months ago and haven't been able to stop thinking about it. That's so cool. There's nothing better than like finding a new game that you love, for sure. A favorite life experience of mine, certainly. Okay, I need to... Well, I guess I need to have both of these guys in my inventory to do something with them. I'll put away the repair spray for a sec. I can combine these. Inventory. Combine. Nice. Universal wrench handle fit with a hexagonal 10mm socket adapter. And we know where we need to use that. Downstairs. So I will take that out when we are planning on going there. I don't want my everything, I guess. Okay, well, I know that I can use the blank key back here, but the thing is, I don't know exactly what kind of key I need to make. That or Elden Ring. Elden Ring also very good game. I played like over 100 hours of Elden Ring and I did not even finish it. Because the exploration in that game is just so fun. Okay, insert blank card. I wonder if it will just know the card to print. Define pattern. Define pattern. Select start node. Whoa, so I need to know what this is supposed to look like. So I'll have to come back to that, because I don't know. It's a little overwhelming. You've been having a lot of fun with Night Rain. Oh, I had so much fun watching people play Night Rain. It wasn't for me because like, it seems like tough to play without friends who are also playing it. You know, more of a thing to do if you have like fellow gamer people in your life. But I watched a lot of gameplay and it looked fantastic. I love the character designs and like outfits and stuff. I do fashion sketching streams on here sometimes, and I did one specifically where I sketched looks inspired by, I think I did like one where I was sketching looks inspired by one of the bosses from Night Rain, and then I did another one where they were inspired by like one of the playable characters. I forget her name right now. Revenant? Revenant. It's been a minute since I watched anyone play that game, but I really enjoyed my time checking it out virtually. Okay, I still don't know what we're gonna need for this one yet. The X-ray. I kind of want to take another look at it. Oh. Turn sample, toggle image mode. Whoa. This is interesting. It's the days of watching Night Rain. I know! Like a cozy stream. We had a great time doing that. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this. I guess I can also change the image that we're looking at. Oh, so this is the one that I need. Oh, I wonder if this is the one I need to print on my blank key. I'm going to come back to. That's sick. You've only recently been taking your own sense of fashion seriously. That's cool though. Hey, never too late. I'm somebody, I went to school for fashion, but I'm like not the most fashionable myself. The eyeball is used as in-game screenshot. That's so cool. So you can like have 6 of them at a time, but you can replace them, I assume. So I said they have that. Oh wow, they really, you can really turn it to like be able to see it perfectly. I don't want to get the handle like here. Seems helpful to have it. Okay, come on. Turn. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, inventory. Let's use my eyeball. Eyeball. Equip. Capture. Nice. I'll mention the game Night Rain, and your brain thought Heavy Rain, 2 completely different games. Yeah, very much so. But hey, both have rain in the title. I see where you were going with that, Amethyst. Cool, I'm glad to have used that. It all makes sense now. It all is clicking. So we went in there. I still wanted to go back this way. Back over this way. Because we have to watch the cassette. Oh, freaking enemies. I got lost in your thoughts and didn't pay much attention. Gonna be a more invested viewer tomorrow. Ryun, no worries. You don't have to be invested all the time. You just being here is wonderful. So thank you for being here. Okay, we're playing a cassette. Woman on a train. Go, can I play? Oh, wow. I was like, we're just watching this. I want a camera that looks like an eye. Me too. Oh, she's gone. She's gone, but there's a key. The gold key. Wow. Some of the mechanics have been really interesting. Like the radio stuff has been cool. And like the music that's playing now. I think I'm just missing one more key. And I wonder where I get it. Aside from the blank key that I need to like write something onto. But I'm not sure like what area I'm missing. Use a gold key, yeah! Get her in there! Okay, so we need the air key and the earth key. Awesome. But yeah, I'm kind of like, what puzzle pieces have I not figured out? Oh, the wrench! I have the wrench that I need to take downstairs. Hope I'm gonna be okay. Character's feeling a little hurt. Maybe I'll use my other repair spray. Yeah. Soundtrack is fantastic. It's done by an ambient noise band called 1,000 Eyes. Well, isn't that fitting? Certainly suits the game. 1,000 Eyes. Okay, I'm thinking I'll just hop back downstairs. It's, you know, handy dandy. Okay, we have to, oh man, I've got to pass all those guys again. Okay, but this time I have my rod. Oh yeah, you're still alive. I wasn't sure. Awkward. Hey, stay down. Oh, well, I didn't mean to come in here, but I guess I can. Can save. But yeah, to be honest, like I said, even though I went to fashion school, I don't think a lot about my own personal style, but I'm trying to more. Because especially being like a person on the internet, I feel like I want to be able to represent myself well. And I feel like you can say a lot about yourself through what you wear. Hey, you guys. Stay away from me. We'll kill him on our way back. I better have the wrench. Did I not bring it? I didn't bring it. It's okay. It's close by. Also, my cat is making some choices right now. Hey, excuse me, sir. He's bumping the camera. Oh, you can see his little ear. Hi, can we like move this party anywhere else? He says, I don't think so. He says, I think I'm happy where I am. Okay, he finally walked by. Real quick. When you're aiming your little reticle on the enemy shrinks. The smaller it gets, the more damage you do. That's what I thought. I've been doing that some, but I also feel panicked, so I often shoot quick. It's hard. They like really, they approach fast. But thank you for the advice anyway. I'm happy to receive it. Hey, you guys keep like getting up a little late, to be honest. Thanks, I guess. Okay. I'm here for a wrench. Socket wrench, thank you. I thought I might have ammo for a gun that I don't have. Pistol ammo. I think I have a 10mm, not a 12mm. Revolver. Yeah, I haven't found that yet. I shouldn't carry that around. Interesting. I'm excited about it regardless. Now my cat is just sitting over here beside me. Like a silly little guy. Like the silly little guy that he is. Hey, whoa! You stayed down for so little time. What's up with that? Oh, I think I even see the key in there. Yeah, I do. That's huge. That's huge. Glad it's moving pretty slow. Otherwise, you could really damage your hand here. Air key. You know, it wasn't an air vent. Fashion was something you just brushed aside as a guy, but you think men are taught not to take it seriously. Yeah, you know what? I think it's like a gender stereotype society thing. Unfortunately, you know, it's like, oh, thinking too much about your appearance is womanly. So men are encouraged not to. Which is pretty silly. So I think it's cool that you want to take your fashion more seriously. I think that's very awesome. Okay, I want to plug in my air key. I guess I used my wrench. I was like, oh, I should put my wrench away, but they kept it. I'm gonna put my thermites away for now since I haven't had the best time with them, but I'll keep my pistol. Okay. Arranging and rearranging and saving a lot. That's the formula here. Silly is certainly one word for it. Yeah, there are definitely less light-hearted words. My cat is looking very intently at the screen. This has nothing to do with you, sir, unless you want to help me solve these puzzles. Which if you do, you're welcome to. He's looking away now. He's like, it's none of my business. Okay. I got the air key. That's the earth key. So the earth key is the one we need to make. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this puzzle. I'm so glad to be succeeding. Okay, let's go make... sir. He's coming back across. Excuse him. Shaking my head. Why don't you go somewhere else, mister? I think he's like maybe trying to... I don't know where he's trying to go. He's gonna fall down if he's not careful. Honey, where are you going? Hop down. Okay, no, he's choosing to sit. That's fine. You stay right there. We can pull up our photo, which is awesome. Which I think is in our little eyeball. Use. View photograph. Okay, interesting. So the good news is I think... Oh, it's like flipped. Like this way. That's tricky. Because the cut corner is at the top right. Typical tape behavior. Okay. Cut corner's at the top right. I want to like... Low-key, I'm going to take a photo of my photo. And then I'm going to flip it around on my phone. So that I can view it correctly. I'll make it so that my like screen doesn't turn. I think it's like this. Okay. Oh, but then still flipped. Oh my god. Just want to make it like as unconfusing as possible. Okay. Should be in the right direction now. So. Select start node. So I think I could go this. Oh, interesting. So the direction matters. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like this. I wonder what happens if it's What happens if it's wrong? Will I simply perish? Hopefully I could just print it again. But I think it's right. Okay, we've picked up the key. I think it's correct. We'll go try and use it. I considered saving, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't, just in case. Okay. Yeah! Oh my god, it worked! Let's go! Okay, oh, and I can save in here. A blessing. This game has blessed me. I was really hoping that would be the case. I'm also seeing that there's ammo on all of the chairs, which I need to grab immediately. Immediately. Repair patch, more ammo. Amazing. I'm so well equipped now. Thank you, game. And I will save. Okay, I think that's probably where we'll stop playing for the evening, but I'm definitely gonna be playing this game again very soon. I'm checking my personal calendar to see what day I'm planning on playing. I'm planning on playing it more on Monday, and then next Friday as well. So I'll play it definitely 2 times next week. But I'm very excited. I think it's like a 3-session game. It's hard to be sure, you know, I feel like different games take different people, different amounts of time. But from my research, that seems like it's gonna be how long it takes. But I'll be live again tomorrow night for a cozy time to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons and continue working on my island, which I'm really looking forward to. But I liked this a lot. I thought this was really interesting. I feel like it's making my brain, the cogs in my brain are going. I'm doing lots of thinking in the best way. I love games with interesting lore to unpack and mysteries and cool arts, and I feel like we're getting all of that from this, and that's what I was looking for. Of course, Ryun, thank you for being here. And again, thanks for lurking. I also love a cozy time. I love a scary time, and I love a cozy time. I love all of the times. But let me see where we should go. Here's somebody who has rated us recently. That I haven't rated and like really met, but they're playing a game called Lost in Limbo that I've never heard of. So I think maybe we should go over there. Thank you for being here, Amethyst. I appreciate you. It was wonderful to see you. I hope your back feels better. Rostrea, thank you for the quiet goodbye. We'll see you around. Have a great rest of your night. Same to everybody else. Have a great rest. I unfortunately have to wake up at 4:30, which is too bad for me. So I need to end stream and immediately go to bed. I will be doing that. Thank you, wife. Thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time. I'm excited to talk to you about this game off stream. But yes, we have this raid message that you can copy and paste if you want a little something to say. You just beat the game? Riri, oh my god, you played that so fast. Wait, I'm excited to hear all your thoughts. Please give us your review in the Discord if you don't mind. I want to hear it. Bye, Henry. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. And let's go share the love to Steph. Bye!